Some days, you know, we're a laugh riot, and other days you just flat out suck. We know it.
Interesting if true.
Opie and Anthony.
1027 WNEW.
There's my coffee. And this is going to be one of those days where we don't suck. Way too much to do today on the Opie and Anthony show. For this Tuesday, April 4th, 2000, Anthony. Black Tuesday. Black Tuesday upon us. What the hell is going on?
What happened? I had money.
Well, Ann, what's the Dow doing now?
Why didn't I leave? Why didn't I leave? Why didn't I punch out when I had the chance?
You got greedy. You got yourself greedy there.
Why didn't I?
All right, if you want in on the show, 212-757-1027. Steve, what's going on today, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
How are you?
So what about this crash? It's unbelievable, huh? I can't believe it. But you know what? I don't feel bad for you guys at all. You guys got money up the wazoo.
Really?
Yeah, you do. You guys got a radio show. You guys think you're all cool. You guys lose money. Big effing deal. You guys are first timers. Big deal.
What?
What are you talking about?
Why are you so bitter, my friend?
Yeah, why aren't we all in this together?
You know, you know what? I don't feel bad for rich people. That's why.
I would guarantee you have more money than me, Steve.
Probably.
You ass wipe.
Listen, don't.
Everyone reads about how the big boy in town, makes all this money doing a radio show and assumes everyone else makes money. Ed and I do not make money to do this radio show.
That doesn't happen.
You guys making a nice dollar more than I'm making.
Really? Why don't you jump on the train with me in Huntington every day? If I was making money, would I be taking a train every day and having people snoring on my lap?
Don't commute. So rich people don't commute. That's what you said. That's because it's easier. That's why.
Steve,
come on, give me a break. I got money in Sun, and I'm losing money, bro.
You want to see where I live? You want to see where Ann lives? We do not make any money.
Opie. Opie, if I may. Obviously, Steve.
Let's hear it, Anthony.
Obviously, Steve is having a very bad day in the market. It's very obvious. He's losing tons and tons of his hard-earned cash.
I got a little money in Sun. I understand that you guys got some money in the NASDAQ. I understand that.
Steve, let me tell you one. Let me tell you something. Half my so-called fortunes is in the market, and all of that is gone. I lost just about all of it the last 2 days alone.
It's over, Johnny.
One more thing. All right, this is a good thing for us. You know what we could do? We can go on margin, and we can buy even more stocks now because everything's low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, who has the balls to do that?
I do. Let's do it.
Then you obviously have more money than us. Because
we'll call up our brokers. We'll tell them, all right, let's put $50,000 on margin and buy some more.
Oh, yeah. I'm just sweating here today.
Everyone margined up when they thought it hit a bottom last week.
Yeah, I know. And what are you going to do, you know? But you know what? It's a buying opportunity, I think. You know?
All right,
it's
Steve.
time to buy.
All right, Steve.
Take all your money and shove it up your ass. We got a radio show to do today. Douchebag.
Goodbye. He obviously is losing money hand over fist. He's a little angry.
Obviously, he hasn't been to any of the road shows. He hasn't seen, what we look like and how we dress.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
The debut of the stupid clip.
Well, that was early in the show.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
I love that one.
You think, okay, terrific's good.
Okay, terrific.
That's old now. We got stupid. You're so stupid.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Okay.
So what's going on with the Dow, Anthony?
Opie.
Let's get this out of the way because we got to talk about our trip to L.A. to WrestleMania.
Yes.
We have Jay Moore coming in.
We do.
Oh, yeah. We got tons of things to do today on the show. So.
I believe my brother Joe's coming in, too.
With a couple offensive songs.
Offensive songs.
I hear they're really, really good.
He calls me up last night. I don't know. It was about 11 o'clock. Plays them for me over the phone. I'm like, oh, my God. These are great. They're contenders.
They're going to be contenders.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Opie, the Dow down 145, the NASDAQ down 167. That might sound bad.
That's a huge comeback in the last
They are
hour.
way off their lows of the day. The NASDAQ at one point was like, I don't know, 500 points down. It was a mess. A total mess. Bloodbath. Everyone's selling off. Now there's a little bit of a rebound, but I don't know if this will stick.
I'm buying Microsoft.
Microsoft. Well, a lot of
people. It
people.
can't possibly go any lower.
Yeah. The whole it can't possibly go lower thing. How many people were saying that last week?
Get my broker on the phone. I'm going to buy Microsoft.
Microsoft. Well, if you go to some
I think I can afford 10 shares.
Yeah. If you go to some of the hardcore trading message boards, like RagingBull.com is one of them, people are freaking out, losing all their money, have no clue who to blame, and it is just a pisser to read some of these. People that, on the message board, one guy writes, lost my savings and my children's education. Thank you, Alan Greenspan. Like it's Greenspan's fault you put all your eggs in one bastard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And other people saying, God, this is the end of the world as we know it.
And I feel fine.
Well, I don't know.
And I feel fine.
I don't know if they're feeling fine, but some people really, really freaking out.
I got a theory. Buy Microsoft. It's got to go back up.
Microsoft.
Because if Microsoft crashes and goes bankrupt, then we're all effed.
Well, Microsoft having a little problem there, Opie. Of course, the Justice Department ruling against them, saying that they unlawfully tied their browser there, that Explorer that everyone uses, to their Windows applications.
Right.
And I don't see how that's a bad thing. You know what? It's just the business. It's business. That's what they do. Saying they're keeping competition out and they're monopolizing the thing. They just have the system that everybody seems to use.
Seems to like.
And now they
enjoy.
They put their face in it, and everyone ran scared. Then they had that other bitch that downgraded all that pulled a lot of the tech stocks out of her portfolio. That screwed things up. Greenspan, always bitching about the market and inflation, raising interest rates, and people just looking at some of these stocks like they're overvalued. So all of a sudden, you get a day like this. A week like we've had. NASDAQ taking the big dump. Remember everybody celebrating that NASDAQ 5,000?
That was only last week, I believe.
Oh, my God, a couple of weeks ago.
Not even. I think that was like last Tuesday. I think it was a week ago we were all celebrating.
You know what happens also? You go to CNBC, turn it on every morning, and you see the guy from the NASDAQ site there on Wall Street, on Times Square, and he's always trying to find an up angle. Always trying to find the positive thing. NASDAQ, down 200 points today, but, it's still up for the year more than 20%. We're looking really good. He's always trying to get the positive spin.
Yeah.
I saw him today. Oh, my God. He, had a black eye and a bloody nose. He's just, it's over, Johnny. It's over. Forget it. Pull your money. He could not find a positive spin.
Yeah.
It was just death and destruction today. Some people must have made bukus of cash, though. Some of these stocks are taking 40-point swings in a mere hour's time.
You got to be insane to play that.
You know what it is?
You got to be mentally insane.
Well, that's the crapshoot, the roulette spin of the wheel game, because you can't tell me you know what these things are doing. But if you see a stock that took a 20-point dump and now you're looking at it and it's 5 points up,
all within 2 hours.
Yeah.
All within 2 hours.
Couple
it went down
hours.
20 and now it's up 5.
If someone's playing this right, God bless you.
We got to get stockbroker Dave on the phone.
People asking me how the $600 that you gave me that I invested is doing.
Yeah.
It's worth about $40 right now.
Jesus. Oh, well, so much for getting my money back. We got to get stockbroker Dave on the phone when the market closes.
Yeah.
Our man on the floor. It's probably like heart attack central down there today.
Unbelievable.
People just must be just losing their minds. Let's go to Larry real fast. Larry, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Listen, I just wanted to let you know, first of all, it was down 600.
Yeah, it was like 600.
Okay.
I saw it was 5 and change.
What,
yeah.
the NASDAQ or the Dow?
Oh, both.
NASDAQ was down like
Both.
6.
Yeah.
Both. Also, the other thing is I wanted to pay my last respects to your $600.
Hey, it's done. It's over, Johnny.
Punch out. It's over.
I didn't know if I needed to coax one of you guys off of the windowsill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell are you going to do, you know?
Listen, take a look at People magazine. Your girl Brittany.
Yeah?
Let me tell you.
We'll check it out.
She's a hot one, man.
All right.
Did I get my free people that I didn't subscribe to in the mail? Is it in today?
Probably not.
Opie got his. Opie, what CDs did you get sent today?
Dude, you know what I would do, man?
What? How about that?
She is.
Hey, man, if you guys are going to send us, like, free CDs and stuff, you know, at least pick good ones.
Make some good ones.
What the hell am I going to do with a Backstreet Boys CD?
Opie got the Will Smith,
the Backstreet
Boys. Charlotte Church.
Yep.
Air Supply.
Garth Brooks as Chris Gaines.
Garth Brooks, not even like Garth, so that if you even liked Garth, you would like it. It's Garth Brooks as Chris Gaines. Garth needed a tax write-off, I think.
You guys rock.
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
Take
Larry.
care.
Godspeed. What? It was funny when it was happening to me.
I don't even care. I throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage. Ronnie, what's going on?
How you doing, One?
Great.
I was down at the Stern Show. I tried putting a WOW sign on their broadcast this morning, and I had WOW on in case he started fighting with me over there, and on the back it said Opie and Anthony taking the rear real hard.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie? Oh,
he hung up, Opie, because that was the end of his little joke.
He was the take it in the rear guy.
Yeah.
I get it.
Boy,
Okay.
he got us.
All right, now let's take a break. We got to get into our trip to and from L.A.
Yep.
Does this sound familiar, Anthony?
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Well, we'll get into that story next. Stay there.
Opie Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
That's right. We're back. It's 2 for Tuesday. Oh.
What?
That's right. We got a new radio station finally.
That old
I
gag.
think we finally have a full lineup in place, Anthony.
Do we?
A complete lineup for the first time since you and I took this job 2 years ago.
You mean something that they're actually going to stick with?
They're going to attempt to stick with the current lineup, yes.
How about that?
How about that is right. There was so much excitement around this place today. It was amazing. There's actually people in the hallways that want to work and win.
Stop.
I swear to you. You see them running around like crazy today?
I know. It does look like there's
like
something
4 or
going
5
on
new
today.
shows here. They all have their own offices. They're running around like crazy.
I don't get it.
It's very, very good.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
I'm very happy about it. I mean, it's quite the contrast from when we first got here. That's for sure.
The one thing I could say about the new shows is they're all going to give it their best shot to succeed.
Yeah.
Unlike many of the past shows we had here at NEW.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
I don't know. Is there anybody left to blame?
No, everyone's gone.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Everyone's gone. There's no one left to blame from the older regime. So if something happens,
Let's put
it's your own fault.
Let's put it this way. There are only 3 guys that have been working here longer than you and I.
Yeah.
3.
Right.
Out of a staff of at least 40 or 50.
Wait. You did say working.
Oh.
There's only 2 that have been working here longer than us. There's 1 that's been here longer than us.
That's wild. That's wild for a radio station that had guys that pretty much died in these seats.
Yeah, and then they kept them on the air.
And then they kept them on the air anyway.
I don't know what it was. The sound of the flies buzzing over their dead carcass was the show.
What a turn this station has taken. It was funny because the old regime, the old players, the old jocks,
yeah,
they would sit around, outside the studio and stuff and brag how long they were here. And that's all that mattered, not how good they sounded on the air, but how long they occupied the seats on air.
I was here 20 years. 20 years here at NEW.
Oh, yeah, that's
Who
nothing.
cares?
I've been here for 35 years.
I was here for 50 years.
And they looked down at the people that were only here for like 15.
Yeah.
Like, you've only been here 15 years, you're still a rookie. I've been here 30.
And the only way you'd get thrown out the door is if you didn't have seniority.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with, like, that was the funniest thing. It had nothing to do with your ratings or your show or if you had any energy or if you wanted to succeed. It was how long your ass was making a dent in one of these chairs.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Wonderful.
So now we have a brand new lineup.
Why is that even on the list?
What?
Why is me in shorts anything to do? Like, Rick just put up a thing of maybe some thought starters for from our trip to L.A., and the top of the list, the first thing, WWF Weekend Notes.
Yeah.
Ant in shorts.
Ant in shorts.
Gee, call me a lunatic. It's 85 degrees in L.A., and I put on a pair of shorts. Whoa! I'm a madman.
That was the first time anyone has seen you in shorts, though, Ant. That's
we
all
went to Turks and Caicos. I was in shorts there with Opie. You were there?
I've seen you in shorts before, but the rest of the staff here has never seen you in shorts. That's all.
Oh, boy, yeah. I want to show you. I have a wooden leg. That's what it is. I'm scared of my wooden leg. I didn't think that was newsworthy. All right, I'm wearing shorts. Wow. How about that?
All right, we could waste 20 minutes on that, I believe, knowing us.
It's not like your bicycle pants. It's not as funny as that, but I'm just wearing shorts.
But that's when I'm mountain biking. I'm not one of the guys that walks around in bicycle pants.
All right.
No, I'm not. You see those guys on the streets all the time. They have the problem.
I'm insane. They're
actually made for if you're doing some, rugged mountain biking, not to walk around during lunchtime.
Call it rugged mountain biking.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm the crazy guy. I'm wearing shorts. I'm laying on the beach. I'm on Laguna Beach. I'm laying on the beach in shorts. I look up at the boardwalk. I see Opie dressed like he's in Alaska.
Dude, I was so freaking tired when we boarded that plane on Saturday morning. I just figured it was still winter wherever we were going. I had no short. I'll tell you, I had no short sleeve shirts.
No,
I didn't bring any shorts. I did end up bringing my Tevas. That was about it.
It was so hot on the beach.
I look
right. At the boardwalk. There's Opie and Sandy walking down like they're going on an Alaskan cruise.
You are 100% right. I'm like, what the hell?
But that's not on the list. No. Ant in shorts is on the list. I didn't see that. Did you drive your rented car to the beach?
Yeah.
Was it a cabrio?
No. Shut up. What? I didn't rent a cabrio.
Oh, no?
No.
All right.
I don't even know what I had.
What color are the speedometer lights on that cabrio?
Dude, trust me, I don't like the... I
just noticed that the other day. I passed by one. It's the gayest shade of purple you'll ever see.
That's why I officially don't drive anymore, because now I can't even handle just driving around the neighborhood. You're right. You're 100% right. What am I going to say? Am I going to try to defend the fact that I had to drive a cabrio for a while? You're 100% right. I'm now pretty much homeless. I have to take the bus because I refuse to get in that damn thing.
I'm homeless.
I'm like that guy walking down the street. You're convinced he's homeless because he doesn't have a car. I don't have a car. I officially do not have a car. You are right.
All right.
It's purple. It has like the lavender lights inside.
The lights inside is like, oh my God. It's like the cockpit of Fag Airlines.
You are completely correct, my friend.
Yeah.
I need an SUV. I got to start test driving these mother effers this weekend.
I can't believe you got our agent to pay for your friggin' car.
Why?
I'm amazed by you. I'm just stunned.
Dude, you got to work.
It's amazing.
You know how much money he makes off us?
I know.
That's why we're poor.
Oh, we're poor.
So we fly out to Anaheim, California. Thank you to the WWF right off the bat.
Wow.
Treated us like superstars.
Yes.
Limos and hotels and champagne and all this crap.
It was great.
It was a great, great time.
Very cool.
But let me tell you something. There is nothing to do in Anaheim unless you want to go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Or is it Disney World out there? I always get them confused.
That's why I knew they were going to send a car for us, but I opted to rent a vehicle. Not from our agents either. No, I had to. I knew. You go to Anaheim, you're in the hotel.
Right.
Like you said, Disneyland, not even Disney World.
Right.
Disneyland.
There is nothing.
Gee, must have been a blast in the 50s.
There's just nothing to do in Anaheim.
No.
So, I decided I'm going to go up to Santa Monica and see our agent. we give him enough money, it would be nice to say hi to him.
Try to scam my car off of me.
I was bummed. Because
Like, oh, that's why I rented it. I'm going out.
Well, the story goes that we realized there was nothing to do in Anaheim.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got to get the hell out of here. So I wanted to go up to Santa Monica, which was a good hour away.
Yeah.
Close to, anyway. And I went up there to meet the agent so he could wheel and deal.
Yeah, wheel and deal.
And he wanted me to take a cab.
Whoa.
It was like an $80 cab ride. One way.
You could rent a car.
So then I started calling places. No one had a car. And then you came into the lobby. I was hinting like, dude, give me a freaking car. I got to get the hell out of here.
It's like, what do you think I'm going to do? Hang out in the hotel?
Yeah.
No.
So I ended up getting a car, and we went up to Santa Monica. And we had a great time. And then the agent, as I'm leaving, he gives me a check for the rental.
What a guy.
On top of, a free dinner.
Unbelievable.
He's still way ahead of the game.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it.
Trust me, he's way ahead of the game. So, you want to talk about wrestling and all that, Ant?
Well, we did have a good time, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely liked the ladder match was great.
Mm-hmm.
The whole WrestleMania, I think they did a good job this year.
The cat fighting was the best.
Yeah.
But we get to our seats. We were in the fourth row. Fourth freaking row.
Right on the floor, right next to the ring.
Right next to the ring.
In the section with the beautiful people, Opie.
Yeah, we were in the beautiful people section.
It's like, what is Vince crazy? He put us in with the beautiful people.
It was hilarious.
We amounted to, let's see, there was the black guy from that movie, The Green Mile.
Michael, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
From The Green Mile.
He was like a couple of...
He was in the front row.
Yeah, front row.
He was 15 feet away from us tops. He must have made it onto the broadcast, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because he was jumping up and down. He was really, really into it.
He went after Triple H at the end of the show. I don't know if that was still on the pay-per-view part of it, but he jumped over the barrier and started trying to attack Triple H. Triple H is just saying, F you, man. Come on, get some F you.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. And then,
let's see, I saw Macaulay Culkin.
You saw Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
He was way to the left of us.
Okay.
Yeah, he was there.
All right.
And then,
well, the guy right behind you was pretty famous.
We had Jermaine Jackson.
Jermaine Jackson, right behind us.
Yeah.
With a bunch of little kids. And I'm just looking like, oh, man, what's this about?
Had right in front of us was Flip Wilson's grandson, who was there. He wouldn't stop yelling and making noise.
And right ahead, you were making Screech laugh a lot.
Oh, Screech from Saved by the Bell was right in front of us.
You were cracking him up big time.
Yeah, we were having a piss there.
And then Mo Vaughn was right there in front of us.
Yeah.
And then I forgot his name, Torrey something from the L.A. Rams. And then French Stewart was 2 rows ahead of me.
Martin Short
was right there, all in this section.
2 rows in front of us, yeah.
And then we look across the ring, and the first sign we see, dead center, you guys must have saw it if you rented pay-per-view, said, wow, Opie and Anthony show?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, my God.
We're in California.
We're in California. This isn't Madison Square Garden.
They don't even get us out here.
And then I'm looking at Jim Ross and the King broadcasting, and there's guys sitting right behind him that had a sign that just said, O&A, where are you?
Yeah.
We got their attention. That was a lot of fun. And then the OK Terrific signs.
Terrific guy,
and wow signs all over the damn place. So
it was huge.
It turned out, I guess, a lot of the people came from New York, obviously. They had some packages or whatever. And we got to take our seats home, Anthony.
Yes. That was another thing. It's like you haven't had fun until you have to check folding chairs into baggage.
Mm-hmm.
You got yours, though?
Yeah.
You brought yours back?
Well, first of all, Keith from Manhattan, Green Mile guy, Michael Clark Duncan, thank you.
He's Green Mile guy.
He is freaking huge.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so after the WrestleMania, they come up and they say, hey, everyone gets to take their seats home, which was kind of awkward. We walked out of the Anaheim, I don't even know what it's called.
The Pond.
The Pond, that's right. And
commemorative chairs.
Sandy sold hers right off the bat. I hope the WWF isn't listening, but a guy in a limo rolls down the window and goes, $50 for the chair. Sand made that deal immediately.
Limited edition. Well, they were. They had the cushions on them, and the back cushion were commemorative World Wrestling Federation, WrestleMania 2000 all over it and stuff. The colors of the event on it and everything. My voice is still shot. But, so collector's items. And Sandy sold it, huh?
50 bucks. I think she could have got more, but it was worth it because she had no desire to walk around with that damn thing.
Nah.
I checked eBay last night when we got home.
Yeah.
They're going for $200 already.
Are they?
Yep.
Auctioning them off.
Yep. $200. This is serious.
It's a folding chair, people.
This is serious memorabilia.
A folding chair, people.
I don't know. The WWF isn't thinking, though.
Why?
To allow all their fans to walk away with a chair after seeing the brutality that was WrestleMania.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting in the parking lot for some chair shots over the head.
I was waiting for that, too.
Well, that was the preferred seating section, Opie, so I don't think the beautiful people outside would be smashing each other in the head.
I don't know. They gave out a lot of chairs.
It was all the floor seats.
Had to be at least two. Oh, all the floor seats?
Yeah.
That had to be at least 500 then. I was going to say a couple hundred. At least 500.
You were funny when we were leaving. It's like, I think this is just their way to get us to clean up. So they don't have to hire anybody to take the chairs.
Well, think about it, Pay the union guys to clean up the floor seats.
The audience does it for you.
Yeah, screw it. Let the audience, take them home.
That was good, though. Like I said, the ladder match, I think, was the highlight.
Spectacular.
Yeah. The main event,
Wait, I got to tell you something about that ladder match.
Yeah.
While that was all going on, I started looking at the announce table.
Yeah.
And guaranteed, no cameras on the announced guys, and the ring guy, I forget his name, Finkel or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I was looking at him especially. No cameras around, no reason for anyone else in the whole place to look at, Finkel. But I was curious,
Yeah.
because the action was getting just way out of hand. And I was looking at his face, and he was not faking it. He was just like, I cannot believe these guys are doing this.
I know. Amazing.
I mean, if a camera was on him and, he's working it for the, the audience, sure. But there was no reason for this guy to react like he did, and he still was. And he was talking to another guy like, I can't believe he just did that.
They were doing flips off of the top of a ladder, landing on each other, falling off the ladder, over the ropes, onto the floor outside the ring, from heights that you just don't see.
Right.
This was a great match.
Yeah.
A lot of fun to watch.
Mike from Rockland, you guys should watch the encore tonight. You might have made it on TV because they showed Screech and Torrey Holt, that's his name, on TV. And the Green Mile guy going after Triple H also made it on. That was all those people were right around us.
We were right behind Screech. Like right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And Kat's sister, that chick, that was the blonde with the ponytail that was sitting next to Screech.
Who's Kat's sister?
Kat from the...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Kat.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very cool.
Which is kind of funny because when, at one point, when, who fell on top of the announce table at one point? I think it was Mankind or that smashed the table.
Yeah.
And King and JR are like, oh my God, there goes our table.
Right.
Well, at that point, my girlfriend goes, hey, I wonder if her head got hurt when that table fell. Making a little joke that she was under the table for the king.
Taking care of the king.
Yeah, the cat goes out with the king.
Oh, that's what we've heard, yes.
And the chick turns around and goes, what? She goes, I'm the cat's sister. Little joke.
Just a little joke.
That was a little joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was cool about it.
That's very cool.
Some of the signs that are up there, I mean, come on. What, are you going to be all tender and stuff?
Did you see all the old-time wrestlers in our hotel? Did you recognize any of those guys?
No. I saw Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels was there,
and Triple H eating with a big bodyguard next to him, so no one bugged him.
Let me tell you something. Triple H is a dick. He really
What do you mean?
Well, Rick saw him and flat out tell a little kid that he wasn't signing autographs.
No, he didn't. He didn't even talk to the little kid. It was one kid in front of the hotel.
Rick.
What?
That little kid was you, wasn't it?
All right, I was all by myself. But,
yeah.
It was just one kid who recognized him because he was leaving pretty quick.
One kid.
Not
like thousands.
It says Triple H. And he's taking off his jacket, doesn't look at the kid, throws the jacket to the guy who's, like, watching the door.
Right.
Huge bodyguard.
Big bodyguard comes running over going, he's not doing any autographs.
Oh.
It's not like there are 600,
right.
700
Yeah,
kids.
you just happen to see him.
It wasn't like the Beatles where they're running down the street. It was one little tiny kid. With his scrawny little legs. He had his little shorts on.
All he had to do was say, hey, I'm in a rush. Thanks for being a fan.
Right.
That's all he had to say. It was just hello to the kid.
Just bony little knees and stuff, sitting there with his pen.
autograph, please?
His pen is, too big for his hand and his little pad.
He just wants an autograph from his hero.
Right,
No,
poor kid.
he didn't even ask for an autograph. He just wanted to say hi to him.
Oh, my God.
So we saw that happen.
Painful.
It was painful to watch. I'm like,
That's
come
terrible.
on. But we had a great time. But in our hotel, Anthony, one of my favorites of all time, Ernie Ladd, the cat.
Oh, yeah? He was there?
He's freaking huge. If you remember Ernie Ladd, he used to have the injury where his thumb was all screwed up, and he used his thumb to gouge the eyes of his opponent. And the big controversy was that he had this bad thumb for pretty much his whole wrestling career. The injury never healed, and he used it to his advantage.
He used it as a weapon.
He was in our hotel. Also, do you remember Hillbilly Jim from the early 80s?
Hillbilly Jim.
From the Cyndi Lauper era, basically? From the first few...
I thought that was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
No, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the one with the 2x4.
I don't remember.
He had the little hillbilly hat on and overalls. I think he even wrestled barefooted or something.
Oh, yeah?
He was in our hotel. And then I saw classy Freddie Blassie.
Oh, yeah? What's the matter?
Death Watch.
Death Watch. Really?
And he had this Asian woman with him that couldn't have been more than 45 tops.
Yeah.
And he was introducing her to everyone as his wife. I'm like, whoa. Because he's got to be pushing. He's got to be pushing 80.
Yeah.
So. But it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, what a time. The flight in to L.A., we got Alex Trebek. You kind of feel good when you have Alex Trebek on the plane because it's like, our plane can't crash. Alex Trebek's on it.
Yeah, because you can't imagine reading that headline the next day. Alex Trebek, dies in tragic plane accident.
Yeah.
So you're right. You feel really safe.
You feel good about that because it's like, well, Alex Trebek's on the plane. Hey, it can't go down,
I'm pissed off because I know his wife, and I forgot all about this.
She's from your neck of the woods.
She went to Harborfields High School. She's a year younger than me. She went to school with my brother. She's got to be at least at least 20 years younger than Alex.
Yeah.
And I want to say hi.
Oh, you didn't phrase that in the form of a question. I'm sorry.
And she went to my high school. She was on my school bus. I was really good friends with her brother.
Yes.
And she lived right down the street from my parents.
You should have said hi.
It would have been great because everyone's walking by Alex saying, hi, Alex, love the show, that crap. And I wanted to go, hey, Jeannie, what's up? It would have freaked her out.
Thank you. But, stay away from my girl.
Right. But the flight out to L.A. blew.
Yeah.
For one reason. What? You're looking forward to that damn movie to help you out.
Son of a bitch. Oh, my God. Look, what are they, crazy? Who do they think is flying? Oh, my God.
Chick flick at 30,000 feet.
It was painful.
We were trapped, doomed, with Anna and the King.
Anna and the King was the movie out to L.A.
Anna and the King.
What about the way back?
Well, I know. We'll get to the way back in a second. Anna and the King.
Anna and the King.
I'm like, there's 2 hours I'm going to have to waste.
Total chick flick.
I looked around the plane. There were no chicks on the plane.
No.
There was maybe like 12.
And not even a decent girl in the movie to look at. Jodie Foster.
They almost made up for it because right after that they had a really good Honeymooners episode.
I love that.
That was making me laugh, but that was only, 25 minutes. I'm like,
Grandma's delicious mystery appetizer.
Right.
Grandma's delicious mystery appetizer. You go to any supermarket, what do you see? The shelves are full of appetizers.
Great episode. And then on the way back last night, we thought Anna and the King was bad.
Oh, my God. I thought maybe they'd redeem themselves. Okay, chick flick on the way in, and when you go back, action film.
Action film, sure. I was looking forward to the film.
What do we get, Opie?
Stuart Little.
Stuart Little!
A kid flick.
A kid movie. Chick flick and then kid movie.
Do they think these things out?
I don't think so. Look, we understand they have to fit certain criteria. You're not going to play Passenger 57 on the airplane. I understand. We're not going to see reruns of Airport 79 or something. crash footage from the FAA, which would be fun to watch, but, you know.
Stuart Little. So you look around the plane, and you're like, well, obviously this is a flight filled with kids from Disneyland.
No, there was one child.
There was one child that was right behind Anthony.
You know.
Oh, stop! Shut up! No, I'm trying to watch Stuart Little.
Oh.
Bringing back memories, Anthony?
I was praying that we would go down at that point.
Oh. That could be the most annoying sound when you're 35,000 feet in the air. I'm convinced of it.
It wouldn't stop.
The kid must have cried for at least half the flight.
He didn't friggin' stop. Oh, this is going to be friggin' flashbacks. You know something? I was saying it earlier. They should have sections of the airplane like they do on a ship, on a cruise ship. Now, obviously, not everyone can afford first class. We couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
We got the coach.
Right.
But there should be sub-coach.
Yeah.
And all children should have to fly with their parents in sub-coach, which is just a section of the plane full of screaming kids and anyone who decides they want to be with those screaming kids. Because you know something? I made a decision not to have children for that reason, so I could travel on a plane or anywhere I want without this. Right. And what do I get? Right behind me, exactly behind me. Screaming kid. Oh, not only the screaming, but his mother's trying to hold him, and he's kicking. And what is he kicking, Opie? The back of my seat. So I'm feeling the back of my seat go boom, 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 just getting punched and kicked by an infant screaming in my ear. So then I have to turn Stuart Little up louder and louder in my ears. It was a nightmare. They should have steerage. They should have a compartment on the plane that looks like when they brought the slaves over, where they're just laying down side by side. Children are in the lowest section of the airplane that they could possibly be in.
Oh, man.
I didn't decide to sit near a child. I didn't have a child. I didn't bring a child onto a plane so it can annoy a plane load of people. Why isn't there a section of an airplane that is for people with children? That's it. The annoying, frigging, whining child section of the plane. Put it in the nose somewhere with the radar array.
Should have put the kid next to the old Jews that were complaining the whole time.
Oh, my God.
You guys noticed that? Nothing was good enough for that.
Nothing good enough. They bring out the special kosher meal. They go, hey, what is this? It's not good enough.
This couple.
Why do I have an aisle? I wanted the window seat. What is wrong with you? Yes, I did.
I wanted to stand up and just make an announcement to the whole plane. I hate you all. Thank you.
The whole plane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you just realize why you hate human nature when you're stuck in a plane for 6 hours.
And when that kid started wailing, everyone's looking at me. Everyone was looking at me. Rick looked over at me. Not looking at the kids at this point. Everyone in the center aisle was looking at me like, oh, my God, this poor son of a bitch.
No, they were looking
and you know who the poor son of a bitch was? Me!
Well, your girlfriend is young.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't shut up. Wouldn't friggin' shut up.
I started humming Baby Wafer.
I wanted to.
They were a fan of the show and get it real fast.
I'm thinking if I take a heavy object to her window, the cabin will depressurize and the kid will get sucked right out like a holiday ham. I'll buckle in. Like Goldfinger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We forgot to mention who was on our plane on the way back.
On the way back, yeah. That was cool seeing him.
It was
a
very
real
cool.
Celebrity, rock guy.
To see Rob DeLeo from SDP.
Yeah.
Coming in town to do some things.
First class.
He was in the middle of first class.
He was right in the Captain Kirk chair of first class.
You see that?
There's one chair in first class. Like, oh, the chairs in first class are great. I guess they need ample room for the hookers they send in for you to give you Hummers while you're drinking champagne.
Yeah, but you know what? That kid was so loud, didn't matter what class you were in.
Yeah,
Rob DeLeo of STP heard exactly what we heard.
Had to deal with that.
Back in coach.
But there's all the
screaming baby.
There's the cushy chairs in first class down the windows, and then instead of an aisle where there's a bunch of chairs, there's like one chair. It's Captain Kirk's chair. I'm at the con. And he's looking at instead of looking at Stuart Little, you know, you see stars, a field of stars. And look, we're coming up on Rigel 7. I can't believe it's Captain Kirk's chair. He was sitting in Captain Kirk's chair. Yeah, and the huge movie screen's right in front of you.
It's too bad that it was Stuart Little. He had to deal with Stuart Little, too.
We're backing up. It's like, man.
Oh, they put another movie in first class?
Oh, it's porno, Opie.
I think they get their choice of movies.
Oh. It's porno. They get to watch porno, and the stars are there to fluff them. The fluff girls are there.
Man.
Mr. Sulu, take us out of here. What's that the one? But it was Captain Kirk chair.
I told Rob I was a huge fan.
Yeah.
I mean, this new STP CD is very, very underrated. Number 4. There's some great tracks on this damn thing.
When are they coming to town?
Well, Anthony, I guess there's a certain radio station teasing an appearance by STP. I guess they spent the whole weekend teasing the fact that there's going to be a surprise show by the Stone Temple Pilots tomorrow.
He told us.
And a big-time radio announcer is going to be announcing this show tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well break it right here.
He told us.
He did.
So you could call up that station and say, why did you waste the whole weekend, you know, teasing the fact that the Stone Temple Pilots are playing Irving Plaza tomorrow night?
Right from the band's mouth.
What?
Stone Temple Pilots, Irving Plaza tomorrow night. That's the big announcement that a certain radio station wasted the whole weekend teasing. And it still hasn't been announced by them officially, so you could call them up and tease them.
Where?
And tell them that they're a bunch of losers for wasting our time. If you guys ever want any info, you just call up the show. We'll tell you.
Your pals O&A.
We don't need to tease stuff for like 3 or 4 days.
We get it right from the band's mouth.
That's right.
On the flight back from L.A.
Oh, I believe some people are pissed now.
Boy, what are the odds we'll be on the plane with the guy? Isn't that funny? We're on the plane with the guy.
With Rob, the bass player of the Stone Temple Pilots. Irving Plaza tomorrow night. Irving Plaza tomorrow night. Stone Temple Pilots. That's the big announcement you've been waiting days for. They're going to be so pissed again.
Right from the bass player's mouth. Hey, they didn't know who we were flying with.
Call them up. They should have a pretty good reaction when you tell them that the Stone Temple Pilots are playing Irving Plaza tomorrow night.
Ouch.
Some tickets available. You might want to call Irving Plaza to see if you can get yourself a ticket before they announce it tomorrow.
Where's Alex Trebek playing? Cool. Irving Plaza, huh?
This could be as funny as the time we heard Jackie announce where
the birthday party was going to be. Why are we are always within earshot of secrets.
Of big announcements.
Yeah. And it's right from the people, right from the horse's mouth. Like we never would have known this if the bass player of Stone Temple Pilots wasn't on the plane with us.
So I come back and I tell a bunch of people, you know, I saw Rob DeLeo on the plane and stuff. And a bunch of people are saying, you know, that's like the big announcement that a certain station is doing tomorrow. Oh, really? Well, we found out last night.
Wasn't that big an announcement on the plane?
Frank, what's going on?
Hello?
Hey, Frank, what's up?
Yeah, dude, thanks so much for announcing that show.
No problem, man.
Because those bastards at K-Rock, they'll try to get you do anything to listen to them. You know? Those bunch of screwballs.
They'll tease things for days. If you guys need anything, you just, you know, give us a call. We'll tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
All right.
All right, thank you, Frank.
All right, thanks a lot.
Stone Temple Pilots playing Irving Plaza tomorrow night.
Who told you what guerrilla radio was? Your pals Opie and Anthony.
That's right. Looks like they don't have any show to do over there today.
Ouch.
What else are they going to do? They were going to just tease that announcement for the next 12 hours.
What a stroke of luck.
What a stroke of luck that Rob DeLeo was on our plane.
On our plane.
On the way back to L.A.
Who saw that coming?
Hey, Matt, what's up?
Dude, the minute you guys go off on Friday, I switched to K-Rock.
Yeah.
The whole weekend. Don't tell the pilot. Secret. I just got off work. I flip on 92 K-Rock. I hear, oh, blah, blah, blah. Howard tomorrow morning. I flip on you guys for the long ride home back to the island. All of a sudden, I hear Irving Plaza. I'm like, no way! That is so rude! That is so rude! Oh, man, I can't wait. I cannot wait to listen tomorrow to Howard. I can't stand it, but I'm going to listen to him and see if anybody calls in and tells him that you guys announced it. That's awesome. That is awesome.
I don't think it's fair to, tease your listeners for 3 or 4 days. It's a simple concert announcement. Stone Temple Pilots, Irving Plaza tomorrow night.
They've been building this up so much. They're giving away free tickets, and you got to call it like 3:05 or whatever, blah, blah, for the free thing, and you guys just totally nailed them to the board, dude. I am so happy. Thank you.
Hey, Matt, who's your concert leader?
What's that? I'm sorry, man. That's just great.
Hey, what station is your concert leader, Matt?
Oh, 102.7. WNEW. I'm not even listening to K-Rock anymore. Screw it. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. You made my day, man.
There you go.
Take care.
Now there's definitely no reason to listen to them today.
Opie and Anthony welcoming Stone Temple Pilots to Irving Plaza.
What is it?
Oh, hey, come on, tomorrow night.
Thank you, Rob DeLeo.
It falls in our laps like that.
I don't know what happens,
Jesus.
People like us too much. They tell us this stuff. What can I tell you, man?
Too funny.
Don't be pissed at us. Jay, what's going on?
Yo, man, I got through to K-Rock. I don't know who I talked to, but they're obviously not fans of yours, man. They shoot you guys out. Called you a-holes, and they're going to... Oh, God, man. Just going off on you guys.
Yes.
How'd you guys see the guy on the plane?
He was there in first class.
First class.
I told him how great his new...
guys or something?
I told him how great his new album is. Hey, we announced... Thank you, buddy. We announced the Stone Temple Pilots show, and if we're going to be the concert leader, we should play a track from the STP CD.
Sure, why not, man? Let's go.
All right. We played it earlier, but I want to play it again because it is a great track off number 4.
Yeah, you'll be hearing this one tomorrow night at Irving Plaza as Stone Temple Pilots take the stage.
Oh, my God.
Opie and Anthony, your concert leader.
Your concert leader.
Another track from number 4 is the Stone Temple Pilots with our pal Rob DeLeo.
Tells us everything we need to know.
A song called Sour Girl. Of course, STP playing Irving Plaza tomorrow night.
Oh, my God.
Big difference. We don't tease our audience for 3 or 4 days. Screw them, man. Check out Sour Girl. We'll take a quick break. Call up Irving Plaza, see if you can get tickets for STP tomorrow night. Only a few available. It's WNEW, Sour Girl, STP. Yes, this is Guerrilla Radio.
Guerrilla Radio.
Another track from the Stone Temple Pilots CD. Number 4, that's Sour Girl. Just announced here about 10 minutes ago, Anthony, Stone Temple Pilots playing a surprise show tomorrow night at Irving Plaza.
Yeah.
The other
Yes.
The other radio stations are going to wait another, 14 to 15 hours to tell you that fact.
We were on the plane with the bass player, STP.
Rob.
Yeah, Rob told us. Rob told us. So we're telling our listeners because we like you.
That's right.
Why not, man?
We don't need to tease things for 3 or 4 days to try to get you guys to listen.
Hey, that's right. Scotcha would have told everybody.
Hey.
Jeff, what's going on?
Hey, guys. How are you?
Real good.
All right. I was at K-Rock was doing a thing where they give away gas last week.
Yeah.
I stopped by.
Yeah.
And they were giving away stuff, and the guy's like, well, you don't like Opie and Anthony now, do you? And I walk up to him, I'm like,
yeah, we are a-holes.
We're a-holes.
They go, yeah, they're a-holes.
I think we all could agree on that point that we are a-holes. That's okay.
I don't think we've ever denied it.
And then I met Will Pendarvis. and I got his autograph.
Dude, don't even mention him in the same breath as us.
Oh, sorry.
I'm serious.
I meant a-hole over at K-Rock.
Don't even mention. Don't even refer to him.
Okay.
He's just a little blip on the radio screen, man. He means nothing to us.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say he dissed you.
Who cares if he dissed us?
So I did some back. Just sticking up for you guys. I tried calling to tell you guys, about it, but you guys kept hanging up on me.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Over and out.
Ooh, a guy that has half our ratings dissed us, Anthony. I can't take it. Vinny, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I called up Irving Plaza.
Yeah.
And they were, shocked that I knew that they knew that I knew STP was trying. I was like, yeah, what's going on? I was like, well, how much the ticket's going to be? And they were like, they were totally shocked. They're like, how'd you know? I was like, my ticket hookup, Opie and Anthony. And
we dumped out.
Yeah.
We don't need to mention anyone that has half the ratings of us. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vinny.
All right, man.
All right, bye.
Oh, my God.
Elisa, what's up?
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hi.
Good to have you back.
Thank you.
Listen.
Yeah, it took us 20 minutes today to, shake things up in this town.
Well, I'm doing my part. I want to let you know.
Oh, good.
So I called K-Rock.
Yeah.
First, you announced it. I said, let's. So I couldn't do it first.
Look, honey.
Yes.
No names.
No names, because we don't acknowledge anyone that has half the ratings of
Right,
us.
we're doing a name moratorium.
Okay.
Right.
Just like other people that don't mention us, we're not mentioning anyone else.
I apologize.
All right.
Anyway, so I decided to call.
Yeah.
And first the phone kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Then finally some chick answers. And I'm like, yeah, hi. I said, can I request a song? So I went into the guys requesting a song. She's like, okay, what do you want to hear? So I put in my request. I go, oh, yeah, by the way, when are you guys going to announce that STP's playing at Irving Plaza? So she's like, oh, not another one of you a-holes. And
they gotta be getting pounded open.
Oh,
there.
I know.
Pounded.
It's really cool.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
She came drastically close to a ping pong.
I just don't agree with radio stations that waste 3 or 4 days teasing something as simple as a concert announcement.
Well, we knew.
You know?
We talked to the bass player himself, Rob, on the plane, and why not...
They're announcing it right now. Now they're announcing it?
Virgin.
I love the fact we can control other radio stations. Dan. It's so much fun. That announcement was supposed to take place, 14, 15 hours from now.
Oops, sorry.
Whoops. Remember what station you heard it first at, though? NEW, STP playing Irving Plaza tomorrow night.
Boy, that was a quick contingency plan, wasn't it? All right. We'll announce it here on this show unless Opie and Anthony screw it up.
It looks like their PD doesn't go out and get ice cream during the day.
Yeah.
He was able to figure something out. Spur of the moment, Anthony.
Yeah. Why not? Oh, my God.
I love mixing crap up in this town, man. Too much fun.
Syndication never.
Well.
Oh, well.
We had to do our listeners a service.
Of course. We always put our listeners before ourselves, don't we?
All right, we definitely have to take a break. We're running late here.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with more damage in just a bit.
Good day, New York. I, Mayor Quimby, would like to be your senator. If elected, I would use your tax dollars to put Opie and Anthony on radio stations across this great land. Syndication now.
Anthony, Priceline, Priceline.com.
Priceline.
Too bad you can't name your own price for concert tickets.
Yes. Yes. Priceline.
Priceline.com. Yes.
Gonna be big.
Very big.
Yeah. Yeah, day doesn't go by, Opie. Someone announcing some big new internet thing. So here it is. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Priceline's bigger than big. It's on the internet, you know. And you can name your own price for groceries. Hey, we know this. Wait a minute.
Well, it was going to be something new.
Oh, people know this already. You go to the stores you shop at, you can name your own price for groceries with Priceline.com. Go to their website, Priceline.com. Name your own price for everything you buy. Beef, chicken, soda, cereal, coffee, diapers, whatever the hell you need. And you can save up to half off your grocery bill. Half off. What are you waiting for? Why don't you do this? Shop wherever you shop, A&P, ShopRite, Walbaum's, King Cullen, Gristedes, D'Agostino, Food Emporium, hundreds and hundreds of stores, wherever you shop. And name your own price for groceries with Priceline.com. First airline tickets, now groceries up to half off. Log on to Priceline before you go to the store. Priceline for groceries. It's bigger than big.
Trainwreck Radio.
What's that, a train?
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Trainwreck Radio. Ain't that the truth? You never know what's going to happen when you listen to the Opie and Anthony show. Keep your hands and feet inside the cars at all times.
Jesus, man.
Captain Kirk checking in.
Yeah.
James T. Kirk here. I need Stone Temple Pilot tickets, so I called Priceline.com while listening to my favorite radio show, the Opie and Anthony show, My Concert Connection.
Youch.
Greg from Newark. Guys, welcome back. Welcome back. We were gone a day. One lousy day. What is your opinion of the new morning show? How can you have an opinion? They just started.
I didn't hear him this morning.
I haven't heard him yet.
Yeah. We were in L.A. yesterday, and then I was sleeping this morning. And I didn't even want to get up.
Sorry, that sounded too good. I needed to crank that for a second there. Go ahead.
I always set my alarm, a little early there, so I could wake up, catch a little CNBC, Squawk Box, see what the market's going to be doing, and then get on the computer. I was just so beaten by last week and yesterday, and then today I didn't even want to trade. Yeah. I popped online for a little bit. I'm just like, wow. Big recovery, though. Look at this. NASDAQ only down 70 points.
Well, we need to get Stockbroker Dave on the phone in about 15 or 20 minutes because it must have been just a wild scene on the floor today. But the morning show, I mean, you guys, God, man. It brings back memories because when Ed and I started here about 2 years ago, people wanted our heads. No one wanted to give us a chance. All we ask is you guys give the new shows a chance before you make your opinion. I was reading some emails saying, the morning show sucks. You can't make an opinion.
How the hell are you going to say that?
You've heard once so far.
Unbelievable.
It takes a good couple of weeks just to get situated in your new environment,
Here was us when we first got here. Hi, it's Opie and Anthony. It's our first day on the air. Let's get to know the listeners. Take a call.
You suck. Play the music. Shut up. We hate you. Go away.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
You guys really suck.
Right.
We didn't even have a chance to suck yet.
And then on top,
we wanted to.
And then just to make it even worse, then they would request a really bad classic rock song.
Yeah.
You guys suck. Can you play some Supertramp? Oh. Supertramp.
You guys really blow. And I don't even know why you're on the air. You're not entertaining. If anything, could you just put Bungle in the Jungle on?
Right. So, that's our stance on all the shows here. Give them a chance. The funny thing is...
Play some Marshall Tucker, man.
Right. Can't you see? Marshall Tucker. Remember when Steve and Sue started, Anthony?
Yeah. Who?
Steve and Sue.
The Manson and Kaczynski Morning Show.
They are long gone.
Yeah.
They got their little boxes and had to clean out their desk.
Clean out the desk thing and everything.
Kind of sad to see some more people leave this place. But
I read some stuff on his website that he was blaming the old regime.
Old regime?
Yeah. Now there's no one to blame.
Right.
That's it. I was reading some of the stuff on his website, though, and I'm like, I got to give him that one. Because he had told us this, too. He tried getting out of his contract before he even took the airwaves.
Because he knew that it was
he realized. Yeah, he saw there was no plan. We have talked about this before. Our boss told us there was this master plan, and we finally realized a month after we were hired that there was no plan.
Let's make sure everyone realizes this is the old bosses we're talking about.
Right.
We enjoy the new bosses so far, but in time they'll piss us off, too.
Yeah. So the old regime hires Steve, and puts him with Sue and tries to get a morning show going underneath all these restrictions that the old regime had. And Steve was just like, oh, my God, there's no plan. I want out of my contract. He sat down to dinner with our old bosses and said, look, I want out of this now. And they were just like, no, you go and do a show, blah, blah, blah. So, but the only thing is, once you're put in that position, you have to perform and do your show.
You got to make the best of it.
Right, make the best of it. Like what we did, we just said we're not going to give two flying Fs what they say, and we're going to do our show. If they fire us, they fire us. If we do well, we did well on our terms. If we bomb, we bombed on our terms.
Yes.
I don't think he took it to the level he wanted to take it.
Mm-hmm.
He backed down, I think, to some of the bosses.
Well, and the show just got the best of the poor kid.
Yeah.
Remember when we first went to lunch with this guy?
Oh, my God. He was a slim guy.
He was straight.
Full of energy.
He was straight from California. Where was he working? L.A., San Diego, one of those places. We take him to lunch to get to know the guy. And, yeah, he looks young and vibrant. He was thin. He was tan. He was ready to, come to New York and kick ass.
Right.
We had some bad blood between us as time went on, so I decided not to run into him on purpose.
Yeah.
The other day, I finally ran into him, one of his last days here. Oh, my God, didn't even recognize him. This place almost killed that guy.
It really did.
He must have gained 50 pounds.
He was saying on his website that it gave him a bleeding ulcer and made him depressed clinically. Mm-hmm. He put down on his website. So it was like, oh my God. This place almost killed him.
Almost killed him. When I saw him coming out of the elevator, it was last week, I honestly felt really bad. I'm like, man, this place just took its toll on this guy.
All of a sudden, I thought there was a W.C. Fields impersonator on the floor. But it was Steve.
Oh, God. He looked like a tick.
Drunk me, man.
He looked like a tick.
Drugs.
He just like
depressions.
Loompa,
yeah.
loompa.
Looked like when the Oompa Loompas were pushing around.
Man.
God damn, that's a mess.
So I wish them nothing but the best. I hope they both find peace and happiness away from this place.
Yeah, at least they're in a better place.
They are in a better place. I think he's blaming the good humor man.
The good humor man. Is that the official name for our old boss?
What?
The good humor man? The ice cream man.
Mr. Softy. But remember, way back then, we told everyone to give the new, Steve and Sue a chance. It turned out that they did suck.
Yeah.
But before you make that opinion, you guys got to give the new shows a couple months.
Right. Well, you do.
And a few of the shows have been here almost a couple of months, so.
What are you saying? People are making their
judgments already?
Judgments already?
I've heard nothing but positive so far.
So have I.
Because I think you could hear it coming through the radio that everyone here really wants to win, and they're working their asses off.
Yeah.
To be successful. A big difference than what we had when we first got here.
Oh, hell yeah.
People that were just like, cashing their paychecks.
Cash the check. That's what it's all about.
They could care less about ratings. Hence, the last place performance of this radio station.
And then with the bosses that were in place, it went on and on. It wouldn't end. But like, when are these people getting fired? When are they going to bring in some new blood? Where's the energy? Oh, don't worry. It's right around the corner. Oh, my God, we're in the new millennium.
Yeah.
This was supposed to have happened years ago. Now you walk down the hall, like we were saying earlier. Energy.
People running in and out of offices.
It's people running. I don't know what it was.
I don't know what they're doing, but it looks like they're keeping busy at least, which is smart. The other people didn't even try to make it look like they were busy.
I think I actually saw Earl working just to try to keep up.
They're going to be on.
I'm kidding. Go on.
They're going to be on to us soon. We're going to have to start working, it looks like.
Yeah, I know.
Because in the past, we realized what we were surrounded with, so we're like, look what these guys are doing.
We don't put in half an effort, and it'll look great.
But I have a feeling we're going to have to start hustling around here. TJ, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I called up K-Rock before the Fat Boy over there announced the concert date.
Yeah.
And they have some lady screening the calls who's like, I don't even know if she's even on the air over there.
Yeah.
I got it on the speakerphone, so I set up a recorder. You like
No. We'll get in trouble.
We'll
get in trouble.
No.
We already announced that big concert announcement.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
The other station will give it to you in 15 hours from now.
Yeah.
Stone Temple Pilots at Irving Plaza. Big secret show being announced tomorrow.
Ouch.
Think ahead and call Irving Plaza to see if there's tickets available.
Next time they they want to do a secret show, they're going to have to make sure they put the band on private planes. No member of any of the surprise band should be on the airplane with Opie and Anthony when they fly from L.A. to New York for this show at Irving Plaza.
Thank you, Rob DeLeo.
Rob DeLeo sitting right there in first class as we're walking on the plane. Hey, Rob.
What do you
love the new album? STP's great. You guys rock.
Yeah.
What are you coming to New York for? Really? You're doing a show at Irving Plaza? Really? Wednesday night? Isn't that amazing? Okay, no. We're going to announce that on our show. Cool.
And in all fairness, we were oblivious to what was going on because we were in L.A., and it turned out, I guess, this certain radio station teased the fact that Stone Temple Pilots are playing Irving Plaza tomorrow night. They teased it all weekend long. Big, huge concert announcement tomorrow morning.
They're going to start sequestering bands before the concerts. Yeah, so if, you're trying to lop a head off over there, some poor sap that's making $2 an hour in promotions, it wasn't.
No, not this time anyway.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What? I didn't say anything. All right, quick break. We got to get into other things here, okay?
Yes.
But very excited about Stone Temple Pilots playing Irving Plaza tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Hoping to get myself a ticket. Yeah, right.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, Soupy, wow. Boo-boo-boo.
More stupidity on the way.
102.7 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony Paisano of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy.
We love Paisano.
Yeah, I believe you have time to go down there tomorrow for a nice Italian meal before you go to the Stone Temple Pilot Show at Irving Plaza tomorrow.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
That would make for a great night.
Get a bite to eat at Paisano.
And then you head over to the secret STP show at Irving Plaza tomorrow night. I think that would be a lot of fun.
That'd be great. We love Paisano. We're there all the time. Someone from the show is there, I think, if not eating, sweeping the floors or washing the windows. Something. Incredible, authentic Italian cuisine made from real old-world Italian recipes brought over by Joey's family many years ago on the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. That's right. Portions are huge.
You all right, Aunt?
Oh, I'm fine, Opie. I'm just reading through this. I don't think I've ever read the copy.
Oh, really?
Paisano, no.
I know. There's some interesting things in this copy.
The portions at Paisano were huge.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible pasta lunch specials, too.
He's been advertising with us for a year. We've never mentioned that they have great lunch specials.
Great lunch specials.
I think that's something you might want to mention if you're doing a live read for Paisano of Mulberry Street.
Are you doing some business down there in Little Italy, around that area? You want to stop in for lunch? They have incredible pasta lunch specials at Paisano. I never even thought of that. I thought maybe for dinner you go down there, but lunch.
Joey must look at the numbers and go, man, the advertising with Opie and Anthony is doing great. My business at night is unbelievable. But
what about the daytime?
But for some reason, lunch is still not showing any results from these live reads.
Lunch at Paisano.
Lunch at Paisano.
Go ahead.
All right, and the big news, and if you go down there, you see Joey, you tell him, hey, Joey, Opie and Anthony sent me, and he will give you a glass of wine in the house, okay?
Even during lunch?
I believe so, yes. Anthony.
Oh, how about that?
And take it from me, their wine list is really, really good.
Yeah.
Really good. It's Paisano of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy. Give them a call, 965-1188. That's 965-1188.
Opie, you're a sick ass man. Anthony,
you're not a jackass. You're obviously a stud.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
It makes me sick.
102.7 WNEW.
It's the O&A Show. Trying to get a hold of us today, 212-757-1027. We need to get Stockbroker Dave on the line. Having a hard time getting through to him, so if anyone knows Stockbroker Dave, tell him to call us immediately. I guess the stock market made an incredible comeback in the last hour and a half of trading, Anthony.
Opie, unbelievable comeback.
Now, when we checked it just before 2 o'clock, 1:30-ish, the Dow and NASDAQ were down close to 600 points, right?
Yeah, the NASDAQ was down like 600, and the Dow down in the fives. We closed with the Dow down 46 points.
That's an incredible comeback.
11,175, and the NASDAQ Closes down 74 points.
That's it.
41-48.
What the hell changed in the last 2 hours of trading?
A lot of people picking up some bargains, I think. But if you ask me, these aren't the stable people buying into these stocks at those low prices. Like, all of a sudden, they got pushed up. Some of these stocks were down, I swear to God, like 30 points. And they close even today or up. You know what that means? They're saturated with day traders and people that scoop these things up at a bargain. And this thing's gonna go up and down for a while now.
Do you expect to see a sell-off tomorrow morning, Anthony?
I think some of these things, yes. A lot of the people that bought into these at bargain basement prices are going to see that they've made some cash and pull out, push it back down, and then people are going to buy back in. It's going to go back up. I think a lot of the mutual fund people and whatnot pulled out of these things. A lot of the stability that was there for a while.
Yeah.
They pulled out, and it's replaced with people like me. And if I see I made a couple of grand, gone. Mr. Moore.
Jay Moore in the studio.
How you doing, Jay?
I was going to let you finish your NASDAQ speech.
Yeah,
we're just trying to balance out
I give you a nice rub on the back.
Very big day in the market today.
Trying to balance out our show topic.
You still playing the market? Are you day trading like
12?
a crackhead still?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We got Stockbroker Dave, the guy that's on the floor. Dave.
Yes, this is CNBC live from the floor.
Yeah, sure.
The biggest jerk off in the world.
Hey, we have Jay Moore in the studio too. Stockbroker Dave.
Hi, Jay. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When are you going to come down to the floor and say hi to all your adoring fans?
I'm on my way.
After it's closed, crazy man.
It's probably lit.
Oh, sorry about that.
What is that?
I know you had a weird day, Dave, but stop the cursing.
Unbelievable.
And as far as Jay Moore making to the floor, I don't think Jay gets up before 4 o'clock, so that ain't happening.
Plus, there's not many fags down here.
Wow.
Not that we're homophobic or anything.
So Stockbroker Dave, what the hell happened today?
It's over. The carnage is over.
Oh, you think so, huh?
It's over, Anthony.
What a finale to the carnage, though.
Unbelievable.
How many people did you see plummeting past windows today?
Oh. When the NASDAQ was down 500 points.
500 points?
500 points he's down. Finished down 74.
He's on the second
A miraculous turnaround.
Yeah, I threw myself out the window earlier, but I was on the first floor. I fell into some bushes and kind of scraped myself.
So what the hell happened at the end of the day there?
The market was actually up 20 points, and it finished...
yeah, it's down like
46. And it's meaningless. The carnage is over.
Yeah?
Get back into the water.
Oh, yeah.
The water is fine.
The water's fine. The correction is over. Let me tell you something. This has to come back so bad for me to even break even, my friend.
Jack gets half, so it don't matter.
Yeah, tell me about it. Half or nothing at this point. I got to tell you something. All last week, I was saying, this has to be the bottom.
Has to be.
Oh, buy in now. This has to be the bottom.
You've seen it.
It just kept going. And then today, it just opened up and totally crashed.
Traded down to 36.50.
The NASDAQ, 36.50. They were just celebrating 5,000.
What stock do you have?
I have a stock that is not Yippee. And some wacky auction site that... I guess it rhymes with sea gay.
Which they gay?
Which they Jay just perked up.
Don't say that next to Jay. Oh, that's up $23, Anthony.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why I'm still here and not in tears. I actually had a good day.
Hey!
That saved his ass.
Hey, so Dave, is word on the floor that Jay Moore's a homosexual? That's
word everywhere in New York.
I'm gonna have to come down there and how do you
and F them?
Yeah, I'll prove I'm not gay by knocking people out and having sex with them. Hey, Marco, enough. How do you get in here again?
Hey, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah,
there is something wrong with it. It hurts.
Only if you receive it.
Exactly. I'll never do that again.
So Dave, you guys survived down there today.
Barely. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Everyone was running around today.
You know what's great? You go on some of the message boards on RagingBull.com,
right?
And everyone was blaming everybody. At one point, I think Opie and Anthony were being blamed for the crash. I swear to God, people that lost everything and felt compelled to write it on a message board. There goes my my life savings and my children's education. Thank you, Alan Greenspan. Like, Greenspan came over, grabbed this guy's cash, and put it in something.com. Amazing.
NASDAQ was at like 2,500 in August.
Yeah.
And I think it got up to 5,200. I think you figure a 20% correction is like 1,000 points, so it should have stopped at like 42.
No, it fell through all of the support levels.
All support levels.
You said that like Tom Leykis.
Come on!
Did you hear him? He just said it fell through all the
support levels.
That's what Ant hears on Squawk Box every morning.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't even bear to turn it on this morning. After yesterday, I'm saying to myself, I'm going, why doesn't the NASDAQ just crash 1,000 points in one day, and let's get back to recovery? What's this 200 points one day, 180 the next, 300? Just do it all in a day.
But today was the day, Anthony.
Yeah, I guess it was. So you're feeling much better about it?
It's over.
That's it, huh?
You know, like when you pop the zip, the zip right on your cheek.
Right, it starts getting better.
You know, it was hurting. It was
hurting, festering, painful.
God.
Okay, well... I hope so.
It's over.
Let's just say I hope so.
Any heart attacks on the floor today?
Nah, but we thought one guy was.
Really?
Yeah, we really did. My clerk said, I think this guy's going to have a freaking heart attack.
Oh, man. It's pretty stressful down there.
Just on a regular day, you guys are all stressed out.
There was so much paper going in and out of the hand.
What a recovery today, though.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Really, Anthony, you know, I'm not kidding. It's healthy.
I didn't think I'd see something like this.
Today.
But it leads me to believe that there's some unstable investments here. Like, it's not the institutions that are invested in these things now. It's a bunch of people with laptops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I told you. I'm stopping the markers. The landscaper who cuts my lawn comes over and
yeah.
He's fully invested.
Many bargains today. Many bargains.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This is what's driving the market?
Yeah.
Well, the ups guys, they trade in between deliveries now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They made a fortune on their IPO.
Yeah.
But,
I literally feel like I'm listening to a conversation between like the premier of Japan and the premier of Korea. This is like, because I got nothing.
Jay, it's not all about anal sex.
Right. No, I know.
You got to balance out the show topic.
No, I completely understand. That's why I'm like laying low. Right. I'm just saying,
well,
like,
that's what it is. Like when Jay's in the studio, you just talk about fags. The next week it's about lesbians.
What do you do with your cash? You put it in your mattress, your new Stearns and Foster.
I keep all my cash under my Rockaway bedding mattress. No, I got like way back when I was like 18, I got like 30 grand in like IDS, and that just stayed the same. Then I pulled out of there because the guy got weird on me. So that stayed the same, and then I got like $500,000 in like bonds that came.
Oh, those
like
things.
Old
lady.
Like my grandmother does.
Exactly.
I know.
No, exactly.
You're a young guy. It's time for some risk.
Well, now that I got $500,000 stuck away, now I can piss away 10 grand.
I hate to buy AT&T.
Come on, we're not happy unless everyone's losing.
Why yeah, but you guys are all taking dives.
It's not fun to drink alone.
The market fell 100 points, and I made 10 grand yesterday.
Come on, it's time to get in.
Come on.
The water's fine.
There's some bargains out there.
Bargains, yes.
I want you to come by my house and give me like the real scoop. Forget that insider trading below. Come on up. I'll put some champagne on ice for you. We'll put on some, Schindler's Fist, some gay porn. Dune Buddies, some of the earlier Peter North stuff. Hey, Marco, enough. Hey. Last night, Dina Cola was on stage for, I think we timed it, it was 6 seconds. Somebody just went, FBI! 6 seconds. And he goes, all right. He goes, let's get this out of the way. And the Opie and Anthony fans here, and the place absolutely went bananas. And then, we'll get to all that later. We had Stephen Lynch come up, too.
Cool.
All right. And he played it.
Get out.
Lynch played FBA last night? Stephen Lynch played full-blown A.
Get out of here.
Extended version.
Oh, that
yes,
bastard.
But it was under the name Richard Bachman. He was not used as...
Burt Baccarat.
All right,
Dave, we're going to finish
soft
up.
white underbelly.
All right, Dave.
I'm calling him Richard. His name's Dave. Huh? I've been calling him Richard all day.
I thought it was a joke for like Dick.
Dave.
Stockbroker Dave,
I apologize, Dave. I just woke up.
He's the man on the floor, man.
All right?
The market was in turmoil. The free world as we know it was thrown in turmoil as you were snoozing.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
You had no idea.
Who's the jackass?
Yeah, you're right.
I was sound asleep. I had Savannah right across my nose. I had Savannah across my nose. I had Chasey Lane downstairs. I'm gone.
All right. Hey, Dave, thanks a lot.
Hey, nice speaking to you as always.
Definitely.
Dave, call me.
All right, be well, guys.
All right, man.
I love you,
Take
Dave.
care. Nice meeting you, Jay.
Sexy.
Hey!
Stockbroker Dave.
There he goes. He says the carnage is over. Today was the last little blast.
All I took from that is that he thinks I'm gay. 'Cause I don't know any stock market stuff.
That might have been a surer bet than what he said about the stock
God.
market.
All right. And we got to take a quick break, and then we'll get into the Jay Moore plug next.
Cool.
Rascals tomorrow. Wayne Corbett will be there with Vinny Testaverde tomorrow.
A gigantic boom box is coming down the street. Hand me the RPG-7. Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Like it! Enough of the like it. Jay Moore in the studio played Rascals last night. I heard it was a great, great show.
Stephen Lynch played full-blown AIDS.
Wait, right off the bat, though, I have a problem with you.
What?
Milwaukee Bucks hat.
But it was a gift.
Why would you wear a Bucks hat?
Because it's cool.
What do you really like in the NBA?
The Knicks.
And why are you wearing a Bucks hat?
Because it's green, it's got the antlers, it looks cool. Because I'm gay, all right?
And look at it. Man, look at his hat.
It's a cool hat. You can't front on that hat.
Yeah, but you don't.
Dad likes it.
Support the Knicks.
I do support the Knicks.
How do you support the Knicks with a Bucks hat?
I support the Knicks when I pay good money to go watch Patrick Ewing finger roll when he should dunk. 8.
They got the. Oh! Well, you know what? That's what Patrick Ewing does to the Knicks fans, though. He pisses us off.
Wow.
And he's expecting to get re-signed.
Yeah, $18 million.
Shaq handed it to him.
Yeah.
Over the weekend.
And he backed down in front of Shaq. Shaq's a monster, man.
Lakers made us look stupid
yesterday. We are stupid. The whole East
2 days ago, I should say.
The whole East is stupid.
Jay, is this how you felt when we were talking about the stock market?
Yeah,
I'm out of it.
That's out of the basketball discussion.
That's more gay than anything else to be out of sports, you know?
I didn't say sports. I said basketball.
And
I
just
have
doesn't
no
like
love of the
basketball
game
whatsoever.
Basketball.
So it looks like the cocaine is helping out Shane Spencer. He had a big bomb last night.
Hey, how about that?
How about that?
They said Shane Spencer does a lot of blow. That's why he had the problem with his heart last year.
Well, let's say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Thank you.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
Some reports.
As you guys know, I'm on the inside.
It's too early. It's too early to start talking about baseball. Who cares? Got to let them play 50 games before you get into it.
Every team wins 50, every team loses 50. It's what you do with the other 50 to me.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. You know who said that?
Who?
I just said it. I'm right.
No, I've heard that before.
Yeah, I think it was Buck Showalter, actually.
So who wins the NBA title this year? Jay Moore.
Lakers.
Yeah.
They're too big, too strong.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody. I think the East is just a joke. The Knicks right now would be a 7 seed in the West.
Does Indiana have a shot?
No.
No, I don't think so either. Okay. It's kind of sad.
Is it?
Lakers are just running away with it. And they're looking.
They are?
And they've lost one game. They've lost one game in 27, something ridiculous like that.
Is that bad?
He has no idea.
Why?
Well, you know what it is, Anthony? They get so many touchdowns that nobody can compete with them.
Do they?
All right.
Why do I have a Bucks cap on? What hat is that you got on?
It's just an Abercrombie stupid hat I got.
Listen to advertising some fad company.
But it doesn't say Abercrombie. It just says, what does it say?
It's got the number on it. I knew it was an Abercrombie hat.
It's better than a Bucks hat.
No, it's not.
Dude, no one wears Bucks merchandise.
Exactly. That's how cool I am. I roll around in a Bucks cap. People are like, why are you wearing a Bucks cap?
Why don't you wear that?
That's how cool I am.
Wear that Bucks cap on stage.
And how modest you are.
Wear the Bucks cap on stage. You'll get booed right off the stage.
I would, but my hair looks too cool. My hair is going.
Oh, yeah. Well,
OBJ fight.
Now, we have a couple other guys that want a piece of you today.
That would last long, me and Opie.
What? I would take you on.
Would you give me a better fight than Anthony did?
Cursing all over the place.
Just cursing.
Well, I just woke up. This is how we get going.
Yeah, dude, you look out of it, man. Your eyes are tired.
It's NyQuil.
Hey,
Anthony's got that, like, white trash inner rage. Is that what it is?
Jeez, thank you for the compliment, Jay.
I think that was a compliment, Ed. Yeah. All right, let's move on to something else. I handed the article over to Anthony on the plane yesterday.
Banking on that Spacey being in that movie, huh?
Are they done filming the movie?
No, I'm still filming it. I just got like a 2-week break. So
oh, really?
Let me fly to
Dude,
let me fly to New York.
Did you just cream when he won?
I absolutely.
Come on.
I was at the Improv in Tempe, and I told you guys, I swear to God, I'm on stage in Tempe, Arizona, and somebody goes, Mapa Hawaii! And I did like a Wile E. Coyote quadruple take, like, triangular mohawk. I'm like, are you an O&A fan? And like 8 people are like,
in Arizona?
Exactly. They were on vacation. They tracked me down like hunters.
We ran into some of our listeners in Anaheim over the weekend.
You guys are global, man.
But well,
I was upstairs watching the Oscars in the green room, and they go, and the Oscar goes to, and I'm like, they're gonna give it to Denzel, those son of a bitches. They're gonna give it to Denzel. I couldn't even look at the screen. And they go, Kevin Spacey for me. And I just stood up and I walked downstairs. I was going, I'm in a hit movie. I'm in a hit movie.
The kid from Sixth Sense should have won, though.
No, Tom Cruise should have won.
I heard his performance was good.
You didn't see it?
No.
When you see it, you won't even believe it. It's the sickest thing I've ever seen.
Speaking of Kevin Spacey, though.
Oh, that thing that was in the Inquirer, was it, or the Globe? Which one?
One of the rag magazines has some very interesting pictures of Kevin Spacey.
With who?
Leaving his, I guess, a hotel room or
it says right on the cover, proof that he's gay or something like that. Finally, they got proof.
A restaurant with some male model.
21 or 22-year-old.
They go up to this little hilltop in this park. And there's this telephoto lens. I mean, you could probably see the lunar module on the moon with this lens that they were using.
Hubble.
Yeah, it was the Hubble lens. So it's blurry, but you could tell it's him. And it's like, here they are. Here's Kevin giving him a little full body massage. Here they are rolling around. And then you just see him laying down with, like, one of Kevin's arm over the guy. Cuddling.
Wow.
The little horseplay on the top of this hill. And then they walk down a couple hours later.
And Kevin
with his head laying in his lap. And the kid's lap.
Well, maybe it was his nephew.
Yeah, right.
I asked him flat out.
Really?
He said no. We were
having sex.
Joke's on him.
Joke's on him because I'm not even gay. No, we were playing blackjack. It was me, him, Helen.
Is that what you call it?
Me, him, Helen Hunt. Hey! Marco, enough.
Backjack.
Blackback. Sorry. We're playing black crack. We're playing black. It was me, him, Helen Hunt, and Mike Myers at a blackjack table.
Yeah.
And I go, did you ever get a hold of Tom Junot, the guy in Esquire magazine that wrote that, like, butcher job on him? And he goes, no, and if I did, I'd punch him right in his face. I go, that was awful. He goes, it was fiction. I go, it was worse than fiction. It was just, like, bad. And I go, well, are you? He goes, what? I go, are you? And he goes, am I gay? No. And I went, all right.
All right.
Well, you got to see these pictures.
Maybe he was losing and gay, he meant happy.
Someone run out and get that. I think it's, no, I left them on the plane.
Man.
Yeah?
It's one of the rag magazines. It says right on the cover that there's pictures.
No, of course.
What? Did I miss something?
No, he asked him face to face, and he said no.
Yeah.
So whatever assumptions you want to
I asked him.
Draw. How's that Helen Hunt look these days? Big forehead, huh?
No, she's looking good.
Does she? Yeah.
She's playing like a white trash teacher, like in like the outskirts of Vegas.
Yeah.
Not a teacher, like he's the teacher. She's like the single mom bartender, like white trash.
Right.
Like sunburned single mom. Very hot, sexy clothing.
Really? Looking good, huh?
Yeah, full tan.
I saw that other rag magazine with her pictures in it. Another telephoto job where
wearing
she was
a thong.
Wearing a thong. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. For Helen Hunt, you know.
All right, let's go to Darren. Darren, what's up?
It's not the first on the list when you're thinking of hot Hollywood, you know.
Darren!
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Is there going to be a love scene between Jay Moore and Kevin Spacey in this new movie?
Yes.
Man.
You got a reputation.
Oh, man.
All right, thank you, Darren.
Later.
I can't wait.
You kiss a few guys, you drive a Miata, and what happens?
I can't wait to get my hot wife in here.
Yeah.
Manny, what's up?
Yeah, none of us have ever seen any wife or picture. Remember the last time you were going to come in, you said, yeah, I'll come in tomorrow before I go back to L.A., and I'll bring my wife.
Well, I got to find one first.
And who'd you bring? Dina Cola.
Manny, let's go to you. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going? You guys are great, man. I went to the Jay Moore show last night, and at the end of the show, I asked him for his autograph, and he just took off on me.
Come on.
Manny, I'm sorry. Where are you in the front? Oh, you were the guy in the front row.
Yeah, I think you're the best. But
you had a tan shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? They, all right, I have no excuses. What they do is they you see the bouncers, they walk you to and from the stage?
Yeah.
And they just take you to the back of the room, and you have like a water, and you like relax for a second, and then usually people that hang around, I go back out and I sign autographs.
I thought you just took off.
No, if I stand there, I won't be able to leave the room for another hour.
Oh.
You know, because 500 people in that room.
Yeah, that's true.
I apologize. Hey, go on hold and give Rick or somebody your address, and I'll send you I'll send you a picture or something.
Nice.
Great.
All right, hold on, Manny.
Thanks.
All right, you got the pictures?
No, that's a picture of Helen Hunt's thong sticking out of the top of her.
Yeah.
That don't look bad.
It looks fantastic.
Back
What are you
door.
talking about?
Yeah.
Who's this guy? I mean, she's hot. Gary Busey swears he's changed his ways after finding God. But he's still wacko.
Does Michael Myers have anything to do with Mike Myers to do with the movie you're in?
No, his wife is really good friends with Helen. So he was hanging around. Where's the Kevin Spacey pictures?
It's not in that one.
We're going to buy it.
Yeah.
Someone ran out to get it immediately.
Celine butchered her hair off. You see those pictures? It's pretty funny.
Is it Celine?
Yeah.
With her camel toe?
Yeah, you see that thing?
She is so disgusting.
When she wears those jumpsuits, and you just see like these knobs hanging off her pelvis.
And she married her grandfather?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Joey's on the line saying that you snubbed him last night.
Jay, you are getting a bad rap, man. What the hell is this?
Joey!
You.
Joey Paisano.
What's up, guys?
Jay snubbed you last night?
I came with my wife. I drove an hour and a half from Long Island just to see him. Nothing.
You know, Joey.
Not even a hello.
Oh, my God.
Why did you come back after the show, moron?
Oh, moron. You better watch what you say. What are you, insane?
No, I'm saying. He goes, this is what Joey does. First of all, I called you today at the restaurant, and I called you Friday when I came in. I called you at the restaurant. They're like, no, he's only here during the day. First of all, why don't you get somebody who speaks freaking English to answer the telephone in your own business?
Oh, my God.
There we go.
Listen, you guinea dago greaseball, I don't care how many of you come out of the woodwork. I'm not putting him in that picture.
Come in here with your olive oil skin and your guinea charm. No, but they're not even Italian. They're like one guy's from Egypt.
Well, listen, my Mick Kraut friend.
Joey, I called you.
Are you leaving the show tonight?
Oh, no.
This is what it's come to. Good night, everybody. Oh, God. Wait, that's not part of the show.
Leave the gun. Take the cannolis.
It'll be behind the tank.
Oh, Jay Moore? You won't see him no more.
I think Mike DiNicola might have to headline Wednesday. Joey, I called you 3 times, and all 3 times.
I know. I ran you off.
Oh, that's a kiss of death right there.
Yeah, I know. So it's it. It's over.
I hope you have that easy pass going back to Rascals tonight.
Yeah. If only Sonny had easy pass.
That's right.
I can't believe you and Eileen didn't come back and say hi. Your family.
We couldn't get back to it. The bouncer wouldn't let us.
I'm Joey Paisano, a friend of Jay's. And then they come back and go, Joey Paisano, friend. I go, yes, bring him back.
All right.
That's how it goes. I called you 3 times, all 3 times. Joey only worked during the day.
That's okay.
Joey go home at 2 o'clock. Joey go home at 2 o'clock.
You go down to Paisano's tonight.
Stephen Lynch came over. He said hello. How's it going?
Lynchy.
Man.
Lynch probably wanted the free glass of wine right there.
I know. Lynch is a drunk. Lynch is a drunk. He goes down there for the free Chianti.
Well, Jay, go down to Paisano tonight, and maybe he'll have a table in the corner with Sergeant McCluskey. Maybe Michael can join
you. You know I'm in trouble when we're all sitting there. Joey goes, I'm going to speak Italian to Jay.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Scusatemi. Agidio Gabinetto. Posso? That was Italian for may I use the bathroom. Joey! No! Joey, what are you doing? Ow. Nah, you're a bad shot. I'm over here.
Send Vito with the fried raviolis, He's on his way.
Yeah, okay.
All right, guys. Great to have you back.
All right, Joey.
Great show last night, Jack.
I feel bad, man.
Don't worry about it, man. I'm only busting on you.
Don't worry, you'll feel worse.
No, but Joey, you were on the list, right?
Well, yeah, I was in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, free tickets, and he's still busting my chops.
And now, let's say you're on the list, too, or a contract, or something similar to a list.
I took care of him. I put him on the list.
We don't call it a list.
Four tickets. That's $100 right there.
Jay's wife, Dina Cola, just walked in. What?
He told me about this mystery wife also.
You haven't seen her either?
I showed you our wedding picture.
Do you have it with you, Jay?
No, I showed him and Eileen the wedding picture.
No, you showed me your niece.
Oh, that's right.
It's the same girl.
That's what I call her in case the cops pull us over.
All right, he's waking up, ladies and gentlemen.
If that's the fat guy, I'm leaving.
No. Yeah, Joey, you know fat guy, right?
I punch him.
His name's Clemenza. Fat guy has a problem with... Fat guy has a problem with Jay Moore, and he's here to confront him.
Is that him?
Just ask him how much you want.
No, we have a lot of fat guys around here, but no.
That's Kevin.
That's Big Kevin.
Tell him I pay well.
All right. All right, Joey.
Talk to you later, guys.
I need you on my side after tonight. After today.
Oh, yeah, now you can ask for a favor? Come on.
You come here on the day of my daughter's coronation.
Come on. You snub him.
I didn't snub him.
This guy's a brand new father.
The guy drove an hour to get there. He got in for free. No problem. No hassle.
How many free meals has Joey given you? Oh, my God.
2? 2 out of 4.
2? Ponderous, man.
And only when I bring a celebrity with me. I bring Corbett, it's free. I bring Dina Cola, it's like, that's $75. And please tip the Egyptian busboy who goes by Giovanni. The guy's from Egypt, Joey. Why is his name Giovanni?
His name's Pete. His name's Pete. We like Pete. Giovanni.
You know Pete?
Yeah.
Jay, I'm sending the car to pick you up tonight.
Hello, Jay.
Sit in the front, I mean.
Yeah, sit in the front. Clemens will sit behind you. Wear your good sneakers that can go through the windshield. Hello, Carlo. Hello, Carlo. Great.
Oh, Billy, I owe him one.
All right, Joey.
Joey Paisano, delicious Italian food.
All right, guys, I'll see you.
There he goes.
So long.
Peace. And if you go up to... Oh, my God. What the hell's wrong with you? If you go up to Joey and say, hey, Jay snubbed you, you get a free glass of wine at Paisano. Yeah, that's right. Hey, John, what's up? John. John? All right.
Hello. John? Ponderous.
He's out.
Effing ponderous, man.
We'll take one more call, then we got to take a break. Let's go to another John. John, what's going on?
How you doing?
Great.
Hey, I wanted to ask Jay what it was like to diddle around with Jennifer Aniston in that movie, Picture Perfect.
Oh, that was on TV last night. Picture Perfect.
It was on opposite the NCAA.
I know. You can't catch a break ever, man.
I think those are the same people that put Action opposite Frasier.
You know, she's Greek, Jay.
I know she is Greek. She's got a nice whale eye.
I hear Greek chicks stink.
They stink down there?
Yeah.
Well, it smelled like pee.
Oh, my God. Did you,
No, she hated me. She
hated you.
She absolutely hated me.
Now, why?
Really?
Because Jerry Maguire wasn't even, out yet. And so I was literally just a stand-up comic.
So?
So I think she wanted...
because she's got that kind of attitude?
No, I think in her defense, it was her first movie with her name above the title. I think she wanted, a big star opposite her to help sell tickets. And the director's like, no, this is the guy. And she's like, what about Matthew Broderick or a Baldwin, you know?
Wow.
Crap doesn't stink.
Would you like it to stink, John?
Really,
thank you.
A stalker.
So would I, actually. She was really hot when I worked with her, because she didn't lose the weight yet, so she still had a nice big ass.
Yeah, nice dumper. The big old ass.
The ice cream scooper. Do it from behind. You park your bike in there. All right. Do it from behind. You put your drink up there. Put your bowling trophy on there.
Sure.
It's a bike rack.
Park your bike in there. That's great. Anthony, on the answer feedback, Monkey from Long Island. Where the hell is Fat Guy? Let's get this party started. Are you ready? This guy, Fat Guy, really does not like you. We need to take a break. He wants to confront you.
Now, we had spoken with him last week, and we couldn't figure out why he had a problem with you.
I can't figure out why anybody would have a problem with me, because I'm nice to everybody.
Like, he's saying you come on the show and, you take over the show. But, like, whether that's true or not, it is. No. But it's our show, and we don't care. We love when you come on and have a pisser with us. And I don't see what his problem is with that.
What word did I say when you guys were doing your stock market stuff?
No, you don't, Jay. You don't have to defend yourself. We allow people to take over the show. It gives us a break from the action. It's not easy to do 5 hours of talk every day. Word. Break from the action.
Why? Come on.
I like that. My accountant likes that word very much.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So there was a time...
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. It was pay or play, man.
Oh, cool.
Jay, the other thing we got to tell you before we invite Fat Guy in, there was a time when Fat Guy and Paul Bond, who opened up for you at Roscoe's last time you were in town, were in the studio hanging with us one day, and you called from L.A., and you were just cracking us up. We were laughing our balls off. And they were sitting there just with their arms folded, not even cracking a smile, just pissed off. And we should have brought it up on the air while you were on the phone.
You should have said they were there. I would have.
I know. We blew it. Honestly, we blew it because there was definitely a problem there, and we didn't get to the bottom of it.
Fight the Fat Guy.
There's no fighting.
There's no fighting. He wants to talk to you.
We just want to find out what his problem is, because if you sucked on the air and you came in here and we're taking over the show, I mean, that'd be one thing.
Someone's farting.
But people find it very entertaining when you're on this show.
Now I smell the fart.
Oh, my God. Rick, is that you? Jesus Christ, man.
It has a Puerto Rican tinge to it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's clearing the room.
That's bad.
It has a Puerto Rican etchings to it.
Refried beans.
All right, listen, let's take a break, air out the studio. We'll get Fat Guy in next and see what his problem is.
Go fry a banana, Rick.
And don't forget STP playing Irving Plaza tomorrow night.
Yeah. Ouch.
What's that?
Oh, this was bad.
This is a bad scene, Jay.
What happened?
Well, another radio station in New York has been teasing the fact that STP's playing a
mystery concert tomorrow night. Location's going to be given away tomorrow morning on someone's very popular morning show.
On a high-profile radio show?
Morning or PM?
Morning.
Okay.
But then all of a sudden, we're flying back from L.A., and, oh, geez, look, it's Rob, the bass player from STP, sitting in first class.
One. Yeah. He looks like a stand-up comic.
Yeah, he does. He did. And gee, he told us what he was doing in New York. He's going to be playing a show at Irving Plaza Wednesday night.
He's like completely normal. They do a set, and meanwhile, like, Weiland's off stage pouring vodka into his catheter.
Yeah, he's so frustrated, man, with that whole scene.
Come on, get out of here.
That can't be real. That Paul's pissed, too.
There ain't no way.
All right, hold on.
Wait a minute.
I'm sitting out here 2 friggin' hours already. Hi, Paul. Hey, I'm serious.
Holy smoke.
Last time I saw Paul, we were like hugging, taking pictures with his family. What the hell was that?
All right, listen, we got to take a break so we get to the bottom of it. But that's not
a joke, right?
No, I swear.
You can't be kidding. It's kidding.
I don't know.
That's real.
When I saw him, I was taking a picture with his girlfriend, his family.
That's real. Anyway, the STP thing.
Well, he looked mad at you, not me.
I don't. We'll find out what his problem is. But what were you saying about STP?
They're at Irving Plaza tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. So this radio station. This radio station spent the whole weekend teasing.
No, I heard it on K-Rock. They said they're going to be at Irving Plaza.
Well, we spoiled their party. That's not our show.
I'm just on your side. That's all.
All right, let's take a break, and Billy and Paul will get in here next. They seem very pissed off at Jay. We'll get to the bottom of that.
Jay and us.
Opie and Anthony.
Well, you guys are both stupid. You're like a black eye for all mankind.
I don't think they're very nice people.
The only way I could actually think they were funny was to be on heroin.
Opie and Anthony.
You know, I just like want to throw up.
Feel the love. 1027 WNEW.
Anthony, the Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
Oh, yes. People love these, man. Vermont Teddy Bear, it shows you care. It's not just like sending flowers or something. And what do they got now? Birthdays? You got a birthday wish you want to send somebody? Do it with a Vermont Teddy Bear. New baby, wish someone well, or Easter's coming up. How about the little Easter bear, Opie? Vermont Teddy Bear. What do? Call 1-800-829-BEAR. And a friendly bear counselor will help you choose from over 100 handcrafted bears for any occasion. You personalize them just for the person. Your bear counselor helps you out. If you say your girl's a nurse, all of a sudden they have a nurse bear. You could do that. It's very personal. And I'm hearing a brawl outside in the hallway.
This is real, too, man. What, Rick, what's going on? Rick. What's going on?
Jay's got to learn to lock the door before he goes to the bathroom.
Why? Who just walked in on him?
I did.
Is he dumping?
Thank God he's not dumping.
He's not crunching, is he?
No, I walk in and all I see in the big mirror is his face looking at me like, what the F are you doing here?
Sorry, Aunt. Vermont Teddy Bear.
You could choose from bears like the new baby bear with the baby's name and birth date embroidered on the bib. Pregnancy bear for someone who's expecting. For birthday, personalize a bear with their hobby or occupation. A biker bear. Or for Easter, how about the hair bear? That's H-A-R-E, hair. And flashback bunny, dressed like a hippie. Dressed like a hippie. A little hippie bear.
Why not?
Instead of sending flowers, send a beautiful Vermont teddy bear, which will be enjoyed forever.
It really is a good gift. The bear counselors, they're ready. They're standing by. The whole process takes 5 minutes tops. So if you need a gift for someone, this is a great idea. Overnight delivery is guaranteed, so call 1-800-829-BEAR or shop online at VermontTeddyBear.com. Send a Beargram gift, the creative alternative to sending flowers. That's 1-800-829-BEAR, and tell them Opie and Anthony sent you, okay? A few more commercials to get through, Ann, and then Jay Moore. And
we'll bring everyone in and sort this out.
And the conversation with Paul and Billy.
Right.
That's more serious than I even thought, Anthony.
Yeah.
We'll do that next. Stay there.
You guys have deteriorated beyond belief right now.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Thank you.
1027 WNEW.
All right, before we get back to Jay Moore, we got some tickets to give away. Great show coming to town. We got Filter and Veruca Salt playing the Hammerstein Ballroom April 20th. Can't buy to see them. Tickets available through Ticketmaster. Filter puts on a fine show live. We'll give a pair to the 10th caller right now at 212-757-1027. We can clear the phone lines as far as the Jay Moore stuff goes for now. But in the studio, our buddy, our pal, Jay Moore.
How about free tickets to Wednesday at Rascals? I'll give away two.
Oh, Jay. We'll give them away a little later then. How's that?
All right. And Wednesday...
Because I know you're cheap and only have one pair to give away, so we'll spread out the winning here.
I gave 4 to Paisan, and I gave... Crevette and Testaverde are going to be there.
Now, if you give them free tickets, does that mean they can't talk to you? Is there a deal that has to be struck here?
Dude,
I just want them to know what they're getting into.
I'm the most affable, approachable guy that probably ever worked in this town. One guy's in the absolute front row. You know, right when I get off stage, I got to walk past 400 people. There's 2 bouncers on either side of me, and they're like, here you go, here you go. And I go to the back room, have a glass of water.
Right.
If the guy walks out...
Get away from everyone.
You know, I'm going to send them a headshot. And you know what? I'm going to send them... After I go see Stone Temple Pilots at Irving Plaza tomorrow night, I'm going to send them a Stone Temple Pilots thing also.
That's a coincidence. Joey's going to send you a headshot also.
Of me. There's going to be a horse's
headshot.
In my hotel bed. I'm actually opening for Stone Temple Pilots at Rascals. Tonight, Stone Temple Pilots are going to do an acoustic set tonight. We had Stephen Lynch last night. Stephen Lynch will probably be there Wednesday, but we definitely got Crevette and Testaverde at RSVP. So tonight, we don't know what
I didn't know they did comedy.
No, they're coming up. You know, they come up, they wave, and they take questions from the audience. Anything I can do to kill time. I get paid by the hour, so the more people to come by to hang out, the better.
We figured that out last time you were at Rascals. Ann and I did 20 minutes of your set for you.
That girl took her horns out, and then you guys walk off the stage, and I'm only a half hour into my show, and I'm like, how do I follow breasts?
All right, let's get Billy and Paul in here. Fat guy.
Yeah.
Billy Hine and Paul Bond from airsick.net. They have a problem with Jay Moore.
Airsick Productions.
Airsick.net.
You need chairs.
Yeah, sure.
Which one's the fat guy?
Take a guess.
Uh-oh.
Gee, hard to figure that one out, huh?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Jay.
What's up, man?
Well, I'm put in a real screwed-up position. First of all, I'm a little pissed with O&A.
What happened?
Well, what happened? Every time I tell you guys something off the air, it's going to wind up on the air.
That's our show.
Yeah.
We do it all the time.
That's it.
What'd you tell us off the air? What happened? What'd you tell us off the air? Let's get into it.
I got a problem with Jay.
Right.
And so you gotta bring it up on the air.
Well, I'll tell you why we brought it up in the air, because you're not wrecked. You affected our show one day. So we're like, what the hell was that about? And we're pissed at ourselves that we didn't say something when Jay was live from L.A. on the phone.
Well, hold on. How did we wreck the show that day by not saying nothing?
I didn't say... you kind of wrecked the segment, that's for sure.
Oh,
I thought we were...
the day the Amadou Diallo verdict came out. Ooh, funny dimes that one.
Wait a minute. I thought we were more talking about what Billy was saying and had no problem talking about... Did we say... that you had a problem?
I know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
We mentioned the fact they were in here. Wait. They mentioned the fact when we were doing the Amadou Diallo verdict.
Yeah.
You know, these guys were in, right? Mm-hmm. And they were hanging on the show, and then Jay out of nowhere calls from L.A. We put him on. He's making everyone laugh. And while Jay's making everyone laugh, you guys were sitting there with the same faces you got now with your arms folded.
He wasn't making us laugh.
And that affects my show. Or our show, I should say.
He wasn't making us laugh.
Why was he making you laugh?
No, he wasn't.
So I was pissed at myself that I had the perfect opportunity to at least confront the issue, because Jay was from L.A., live from L.A., and you guys obviously had some type of beef with him. And to be honest, we blew it. We didn't say anything on the air that day. So then, yes, we did bring it up on the air.
Yeah, so then you had to drag it up again. I call up just to make a joke, saying it's going to be game all week, blah, blah, blah. And then the whole cool chick, I said she changed her name to... because she didn't want to be Little Ho.
Right.
And then you had to bring a whole thing out about Jay.
But Paul, in all fairness, at that point, you guys have mentioned it enough that it's time to see what the problem is.
Oh, like nobody else calls up and says gay more and he's gay and all that stuff? Nobody else says that?
We put that through.
It was that besides the the look you gave when Jay was on the phone. So I'm like, wow, there's obviously a problem here. So let's see what the deal is.
The guy just told me to come down because there was gay guys.
Yeah.
Well, I have a problem.
Actually, and I don't know why you're getting so involved, because it was Billy that finally said on the phone last week that he wanted to confront Jay.
Well, yeah, you guys...
Right, and what am I going to do?
Egging us on, Billy, fat guy, if you're out there, call us.
What am I supposed to not come? I'm Master Productions. All of a sudden, I don't have to.
You don't have to.
What does that make me look like? I have a problem, but I ain't coming to face Jay.
Well,
that's not right to Jay.
Well, I'm confused, because last time I saw you, I was taking pictures like with you and your girlfriend and your family, and then you stick your head in and you're like screaming at everybody.
Well, I got pressure from other comedians, all right, when I was on the show, and I was, you had a perfect opportunity to say something about Jay, and you didn't take the opportunity to say it. And quite frankly, I'm nervous about this.
Why would you? Because I wouldn't say something about you, because I would think we were aligned.
I know, especially when I heard that you said something nice about me on Friday, and I'm like, well, I know something, this sucks, you know that? This really sucks.
You guys did it to yourself.
Well, we did it to ourselves, all right.
Definitely.
Yeah. We called ourselves on the air and said, what do you got to say about Jay?
Billy, you called in. You called in.
I know.
All right. So you did it to yourselves. And you guys are lumped together.
No, we got no problem being lumped together.
As far as the radio show goes, you guys are lumped together. You called up, and so now it is a problem. You're right.
So why did I call up, though? Why did I call up? After about a 20-minute conversation of, Billy, if you're out there, you got a problem with Jay, call up, let's talk about it, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So I call up. I don't want to talk about it on the air. I don't know Jay from a hole in the wall. He don't know me. But it's not right to do it over the radio when you can't rebut and you can't answer to yourself, but whatever.
All I know is there's a problem. Mm-hmm. You guys have a problem with Jay, and
well, you got a problem too, sitting outside for 2 hours waiting to freaking come in here. We call up yesterday, say be here at 3 o'clock. Here it is, 5 o'clock now. Jay walks in, boom, right on the air. Screw the airsick guys. Let's go sit up.
Yeah,
that's funny. Yeah,
who did you know before?
Huh?
Who did you know before? Jay or us? Yeah, that's right. I wouldn't have a show yet.
In my defense, I'm pretty far from a Hollywood guy, fat guy. Come on. I'm from Jersey, for crying out loud.
But no, it's just we do stuff for you guys, and it's like, you know what? Oh, but look, here's somebody better. Screw you guys. We're going to take the next guy. So it's like, you know,
I think you guys have gotten a ton of airtime on our show. More than any other radio show in the country, I would guarantee that.
We're the only guys we work for free, too.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They pay
we don't need to pay. We don't need to pay you guys. We don't need to pay Jay Moore.
It's a barter thing.
I know
pretty
that.
much. Yeah.
I know
you give us good songs that we play on the air.
Yeah, I know
and
that.
we give you plugs. It's like a one-hand.
I know that. I'm just pissed off that I'm in this position right now.
Yeah.
Because
Both of you, let me just put my cards in order. The two of you, I know you were Airsick Productions. You two are Airsick Productions.
Right.
Okay.
We're both Airsick.
Okay. All right.
By the way, who are all these people with you?
Half of these guys work here. This is my friend Billy. That's Dina Cola. Right?
Oh, that's Dina Cola.
Yeah.
The one-song wonder.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Dina Cola wrestled at Wisconsin. I'd be careful. Well, I don't know. I don't think the weights match up.
Yeah.
I think you got to be in different weight classes.
I mean, this is one of the things. You come on like, oh, Dina Cola, he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. The guy wrote one friggin' song. You take credit for starting the whole contest. You know what?
Full-blown AIDS isn't just one song.
Yeah, it is. It's one song.
That's like the Freebird of 6 songs. What are you talking about?
In your opinion?
In my opinion. Stephen Lynch was on stage last night. People he hit the stage.
Dude, we gave the guy credit. He started the most offensive song contest.
We're not talking about that with you guys. We're talking about when Jay calls up, it's always like, oh, Mike Dina Cola.
So he's plugging a friend. Where's the problem in that? It's what
the mic's over. Mike, there's a microphone over here.
Mike, radio. You got to use a mic.
Doing shots of Black House last night.
Huh? I said I'm talking to you.
Okay.
You're slamming a bit. That doesn't make...
I'm slamming the fact that we got to bust our ass when we come in here to try to... I'm sorry, Jay, don't stop short. Dean Nicole's going to go up your ass.
Yeah.
Jay, how's your career just lacking yourself onto somebody?
Pardon me?
What?
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
How's your career just lacking yourself onto somebody, following around the country like a little bitch?
First of all, I was just at the Tempe Improv. He was not with me in D.C. Tempe. I'm in a unique position to pick who I want to open for me. And if you were headlining a room, wouldn't you want Paul to open for you because he's your friend?
Yeah, probably.
And when I was at Rascals, I mean, when I canceled Caroline's, that was Dina Cola was on his own. It was Colin Quinn, for crying out loud. Is he latching on to Colin Quinn? It's called a middle act. You work more than the headliners do.
Yeah, but would he be here if it wasn't for you?
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
And would anybody know?
So it was an opportunity.
But I got to tell you,
I got brought in by Jay.
I got to tell you though, now that he has been brought in, he has carte blanche to come in when he wants. He's proven himself to be like a funny guy.
He took advantage of his opportunity and came up with something that everyone's talking about.
So basically you're
if
saying
someone
the
that
guy
sucks comes in here with De Niro, it doesn't matter. We're not going to have him in if he isn't entertaining.
Oh, I see. So the basic thing is the guy...
We're getting way off track here. We're getting way off track. The problem is there are things that Jay says on the air that aren't his. Never have and never will be. And he uses them in his act, and it's bringing people into clubs, all right, under false pretenses.
And you guys know about it.
No, wait a minute. And I've been told by other comics, why don't you say something to him? You have the opportunity.
What bits? Well, just tell us which bits are yours first. We'll make it easier.
Wait a minute. Do the following words ring a bell with you at all? Leather Cheerio, Starfish, Whale's Eye, Red Fireman's Cat.
Hold on. Whale's Eye is ours.
That's theirs. That's all from here.
The Whale's Eye is ours.
That's all from them when they did this. The lady on the phone.
I got the Whale's Eye and the balloon knot from my brother.
The phone sex lady called me. Remember? You guys had me on the phone with the phone sex. That was all her stuff.
Oh, guess where your brother probably got it from then? None of this is original. It's from a CD or a tape almost 10 years old.
Right. Otto and George.
Otto and George say Starfish, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta call
they say Leather Cheerio. They say Red Fireman. He said Red Fireman's cap. He's got...
Let's slow down.
No,
George have patented that the head of a penis looks like a fireman's hat.
No, but the
expression, he gets laughs.
Time out. No one comes on the radio though and say, "Oh, Jay Moore, the map of Hawaii, his bit." That ain't your bit. You're getting credit for it, and you're walking around the studio. Oh yeah, my map of Hawaii. That ain't yours, and you're taking full credit for it, knowing it ain't yours.
Who did map of Hawaii?
Oh please,
you don't know, right? See, you don't know.
I said it right here.
Yeah, but you don't know where it came from, do you?
My manager used to tell me map of the Cayman Islands. So someone stole it from my manager, and then I stole it back?
Yeah. You're friends with Otto and George. Don't play dumb.
I pump Otto and George up every time I'm here.
Yeah, but
Otto and George get more airtime because of me than themselves. You guys said, I'm talking to a puppet.
No,
I'm here saying, I come on the air and I say he's the funniest guy that ever lived. You guys got
and obviously you're using his material.
Yeah. The word starfish?
You know what?
You come up with an expression. Come up with an expression in your act.
You said bits.
Well, yeah, because it's part of bits that he does. Now you're taking away...
No, absolutely.
Yes, right. That makes it an essential part of the friggin' bit. It's not a small part.
It's called hack.
No.
And you're doing it on the air.
First of all, I'm a hack. I'm not going to deny the fact that I'm a hack.
You're a hack.
I am a hack.
Well, good, because Jeffrey Ross would appreciate that.
Because he's a hacker also?
No, because you friggin' steal from him, too.
Oh, now you're... What are you guys...
Wow.
What are you talking? Wow. What do I steal from Jeff Ross?
On the air. We're listening to you on the air, Jay.
Let's get Jeff Ross on the phone.
You've said stuff about... All right. Now you're going to deny you didn't say anything. You mentioned one time when you did a Jeffrey Ross bit. I said, oh, this is great. As long as he gives a little footnote, oh, that's Jeff Ross.
If I say to guys, I go, that's not mine, that's Jeff Ross's. That's
right. But how about the time?
Oh, cut out that crap. Cut that crap out.
Unless you want to hit the dump button, turn that...
Shut up, Paul.
No, did you ask me to come in here?
Yeah. I got to make this entertainment in some form.
All right, whatever.
Hey, you want to come in here, you want
Hey, Glenn, what's up?
Now you get...
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Glenn?
All over it, you stupid ass.
Bunch of little pussies. Get them out of the office.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Wow,
Go push your mouth.
Cry, baby.
Join Dina Cola at McDonald's.
Yeah. Take it easy, guys.
Dina Cola gets you.
What is your beef with me? What is the problem with me? What is your problem with me?
You know what? It's amazing. You got now carte blanche to come in here.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, well, a lot of people do.
You wrote a song! Aren't you friggin' proud of yourself? You wrote one friggin' song!
I guess it's got to suck.
Do you know what? 1976 and Leo Sayer had You Make Me Feel Like Dancing. That's a one-hit wonder.
No, wait a minute.
And he was gay, too.
Yeah, he was gay, too.
Gay?
Not you.
Right, hold on.
Yeah, you stole that.
Hold on. The reason my ass is in here...
Leo Sayer, that song which I wrote, by the way, and he stole from me.
Hold on.
That means Otto and George must have wrote it first.
Jay, the reason I'm here... See, I wasn't going to say crap, all right? But then...
What do you mean you weren't going to say crap?
Who was that?
Huh?
Did you hear something?
Yeah. There's a fly on the wall.
Oh, my God.
Was there an open mic night at the bar back then or something?
I am stunned at the problem you have with Dina Cola.
Now, hold on.
Hey, that's taking it way too far. What the guy? What has he done to you?
How much did we have to do for you guys to get into the studio?
Let's rewind.
But you send some songs, and then you guys can come in and plug stuff and play songs. And we get entertaining radio.
The best thing since sliced bread because your star friend is pushing his ass.
Why do you care? As long as
you got one freaking star friend and you're going to bleed it to death.
No, as long as you have your input into this show, why do you care what else happens on this show?
Why? Because not only are we part of the show, we're fans of the show. Okay?
Right. And I don't like the way he treats you guys sometimes. You know what pisses me off?
You guys
don't even freaking realize it. You don't even realize it.
Pumping these guys up.
No, on the show, when Buddy Hackett was on, God bless him, I love Buddy Hackett. Yeah. You're doing Guess What's in Her Pants, all right? After Buddy Hackett hangs up the phone...
Which is the Jay Moore original, by the way.
Okay, great. Well, that's one in a row.
Okay, here's one.
Listen to me. After Hackett hangs up, Buddy Hackett, excuse me, he's your friend, not mine.
You call him Hackett.
Okay? After he hangs up the phone, Anthony cracks a joke, and then you turn to Anthony on the end and go, oh, what are you going to fill Buddy Hackett's shoes?
But don't try to fill Hackett's
Don't
shoes.
try to fill Hackett's shoes.
I don't remember
and this stuff goes right over your head,
Just like you don't remember stealing from Otto and George either.
We allow people to abuse us. Let's go through my set.
It's not the point.
Wait, let's go. Wait. I want to. Like you guys haven't gotten good lines at our expense.
Opie, have we ever?
Opie.
No. It's coming from somewhere else. Trust me.
I do an hour and a half when I'm on stage, and I would like to go through. Let's go through a set list. All right.
I don't live in L.A., so I don't know what's yours and what's not.
Come to the show tonight with a freaking notebook and a piece of paper.
Actually, Jay, I saw a guy at the airport, a rapping cow. I do the story about getting raped by a dolphin for 15 minutes.
Probably a guy dolphin.
Yeah, it was a guy dolphin. His name was Chipper. Hence the rape. Yeah, I got raped by a female dolphin, Einstein.
Oh, there's two.
Okay, then we got, what else we got? We got the musket joke. We got the whole Montel Williams. We got Oprah Winfrey. We got that.
Wow, makes it sound like something I want to come see.
But, hey, Billy, it was funny. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to... But when you take an hour-and-a-half set and say the word starfish, oh, my God, stop the press. Jay Moore said the word starfish. No, I'm talking about on the air. You talk on the air like it's your stuff. And you don't footnote anything after a while. People don't listen later on. People don't listen later on. You said I footnote Jeff Ross. You just said that. You did it once.
Look, watch the language.
After about 20 minutes after that. You just said that.
Watch the language. Watch the F word.
I think starfish was used way before Otto and George.
Yeah, you know how long Otto's been at this? And you know how long... Do you have any freaking idea? Before he was in, if that's for damn sure. And before you were on the air. You know how many times I called 13 years old that friggin' guy started. You know how many times I call Otto at home and I say, please come to Rascals and do a set because I'd love for you to be my guest. When I come on this show and I say, Otto and George are the funniest person that ever lived, I got Otto and George on the freaking show Action. I got him in a goddamn Hollywood TV show.
So who's Hollywood?
Because I love them.
Who's not Hollywood?
Yeah. Me.
Yeah.
Who's not thin?
Did it ever air? Who's not hetero?
Yeah. I don't know. Look around the room. Yeah, I know I am. Yeah, before we move on to that, Pimp Hand. Where did that come from? Pimp Hand. Oh, Anthony, I told you everything you know about Pimp Hand. Anthony's never gotten a bra or gotten wowed before Jay Moore walked in the studio?
And Anthony makes it.
Whoa. That's obviously a joke.
Wait a minute.
Stretching.
Anthony makes it.
I wish you guys weren't on goddamn vacation because I would have had Vic cut this crap up on a thing and you would have played it. On second listen, it does sound like he's accusing me of not being able to do what I do, which is be funny and get the girl's tops off before he got in the goddamn place.
Boy, you're stretching, man.
Hold on. And then Anthony says something, and Jay goes, hey, I'll be the funny one here.
Yeah, I'll be the funny one.
Gee, is it the Opie, Anthony, and Jay show? No, it's the Opie and Anthony show. They were funny before you. They'll be funny after you.
I agree.
Take credit for all.
Oh, my God.
I don't think I've ever said that to Anthony or Opie.
Yeah.
I think,
Jay, I'll tell you what.
Say that to you ever? Like, I'll be the funny one. I don't even, if you do say that, I don't even care.
And that's the big thing.
We don't even care.
It doesn't matter. We've been abused by every guest we've had on the show.
And you give it back.
Yeah, you give it back. And you have never given it back to him.
Oh, my God.
How many times were you listening to the show when he first came in here?
Oh, gay remarks.
That's a good one. You know why? What's the deal with you? You can get Gay Marco off on the air, all right? Then you draw a little circle around his butt, all right? Then you show your ass to Stephen Lang, right? Then you walk in here and you show your spawn to Opie and Anthony. Wait a minute. I'm telling him to cut the baby sound. Wait a minute.
Jay says cut it. See, Jay says cut it, they cut it.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
See? I'm still a bad guy. Freaking different. Something for you and I'm a bad guy. You're an ungrateful prick.
Yeah, maybe I am.
No, but wait a minute. But then you called them up when you did your West Orange show and they said, oh, Gay Marco's here. And you said, I nearly turned around and punched him if he came up on stage. I'm like, it's either you're gay or you're a gay basher. You can't be both. I'm not a gay basher if I hate fags. Yeah, but
it's just, you know something? I think you're taking everything literally that happens on this show. You never hang out.
I guess we haven't compiled.
No, you never hang out with guys
kissing his ass.
You never hang out with guys and goof on them. And just joke with each other and take a line that you've heard somewhere else and go and throw it into the conversation.
We don't make a living out of it.
Yeah. We don't beg people to come to the show.
Seeing what he's done when we went to Rascals, I've seen a lot of comics in my day. I don't think I've ever seen what he was doing coming out of another comic's mouth.
Where do you live?
And I was from Long Island.
Right.
So let me tell you.
Right.
So what's going on in Hollywood?
What's going on in Hollywood?
Do you ever hear the term American Top 40?
Yeah, okay.
It's a comic term. It means guys who go on the road, steal all the crap from wherever they are and wherever they go so you can use it on the road.
Guys that go on the road, I play 5 rooms twice a year. I do
Gee, then I guess all those plugs were unnecessary.
Joe, what's going on?
Wow.
Joe, these guys from Airsick, they sound like jilted lovers. Little crybaby jealous bitches. Get them off already.
Get it off your chest.
Well, you sound like, you know what, we were here first because you've done somebody better. We're funnier.
You know what? I'm defending Opie and Anthony, and you're sitting there.
No. We don't want to be defended. We don't want to be defended.
You know what?
I told you that.
Not once, maybe we just say something.
We don't have to.
Hold on. Well, maybe once. We're sitting out there for 2 hours, and they're going, oh, you know, the Airsick guys have a problem with you. I don't know what the problem is. You're funny. You know what? Back us into a friggin' corner. Not once do you say anything like, oh, you know, maybe they do have a point or something.
Let me tell you something.
We said
you guys are burying yourself because you do sound really jealous.
Well, okay, maybe we do sound.
You want to see the phones? You think we're just picking?
You want to see all the emails and the message boards I got?
Whatever.
The guys who write for Steve's webpage?
Whatever. There's 10.
I still want to go through my set list.
There's 10 calls on hold, and not one is in favor of you guys.
Let's do an hour and 15.
You guys are burying yourself. Don't blame us for burying you.
Well, we blame you for never sticking up for us.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
because I don't agree with your beef with Jay.
Who did I steal the 10-minute walking bit from? Who did I steal that from? Musket. Who did I steal that from? Who did I steal the stuff from?
I am not saying...
Women getting ready... Let me finish. Women getting ready for bed. No,
you know what? I respect you a little bit more if you just said, you know what? I did foreign shit on stage.
Paul at least is like calling me out. You sat there like you talk about Dina Cola ramming up my ass. You sat there like a little buddy on Welcome Back Kotter, like Charles Fleischer next to the black guy. You've said nothing. You've sat there the whole time. You've got no beef. You've got no leg to stand on. Paul is actually calling me out. You're just a freaking baby. Shut your freaking mouth, because at least Paul is talking to me. Hey, you don't want to do that. What are you going to do? You going to get up?
Hey, no brawling. No brawling. No brawling. Keep it. No brawling. Easy.
Jay, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Hold on.
Fade called and wants us back from here.
We lost the leg. We lost the leg. We're in Ben Hamlin right now. We were off there.
Good.
Opie and Anthony.
We found a girl that could shoot stuff from a private area.
More stupidity on the way. 1027 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony.
That's a source.
We're back on the air here.
Right on his ass.
Oh, my God.
Bring him in.
We have... Wait. Got to explain to listeners what happened. We ran out of delay, and then we had a melee trying to keep Fat Guy and Jay apart.
Everyone separated, so they went into a Van Halen tune, I heard.
Why didn't you let us fight?
I wasn't there, Jay. All those guys didn't let
you
you
were
fight.
there. Everyone stood between us.
There can't be... You can't fight in here. We could wrestle, but that would have been...
you in here.
That was wrestling. We weren't... We
guy got out of his chair.
We didn't hate each other.
That guy got out of his chair. That fat bastard, that 350-pound troll, got out of his chair. Bring him back in, Rick. Bring him back in. Let's fight. Let's fight on the air.
I sell pay-per-view.
Let's have a first fight on the air.
No, the problem with this whole scenario, Jay, is that they're not saying crap in our defense.
Because I don't want to, because you're wrong. You're wrong. Paul, you are wrong. You are wrong.
If you were a goddamn comic, Opie, you would understand that when you steal material and you go on stage,
that's not going to hurt me, Paul.
And in the communist community, that is wrong.
Paul, when you say nobody sticks up for you or takes your side, no one has confronted you with anything on our show. You've come in. We've done
on something right now.
We've done okay.
Right? How about when you guys were on the air and you went, Jay Moore, one whole more week of Jay Moore.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
You say we don't stick up for ourselves. That's a joke.
What did I just say? What did I just say when he walked in? I was goofing on how he.
The first thing we said when he walked in was the gay stuff.
And what did Opie say? Welcome to the Jay Moore plug. We'll get to the Jay Moore plug after
this. That's all joking. Like, I could take it when he attacks us, and he could take it when we attack him. It doesn't
know
matter.
it's not serious.
But for you guys, it's real for some reason.
We've had conversations off the air where you're...
That is not true. I am not even going to let you continue with that.
You just said
that's
anything
BS.
you say,
That's BS.
anything is all right.
That's BS.
How come when you say something, it's not all right?
Dad.
In other words, you
Like what?
I can't take another. I don't know if I can take it another whole week of game more.
That's not true. Not true. Sorry.
God bless you, Opie.
That's not true.
Terrific. I just noticed something.
Jay, how was Z100 this morning? Huh? This is the best show, the only show.
Yeah, the only show in the air, isn't it?
Who cares if he did Z100?
How two-faced are you guys?
Excuse me. I don't care. Z100 this morning. Why don't you check your facts first?
Oh, yeah? How come when
It said on the emails over there, said you did Z100.
Well, you were supposed to.
Get him on the phone
Did you
right
not
now.
show up?
I didn't do it.
You were supposed to, right?
Yeah, I was supposed to.
So whatever.
All right.
Okay. The only show on the air.
I noticed you were in the studio a good 10 minutes before you would even look me in the eye. You scared of me?
Please.
Yeah, what?
Please, Jay. Oh, yeah, I'm scared of you.
Go there, dude.
I'll eat you up and spit you out so fast you wouldn't even know what happened to you. The only good thing about you is your talk. You talk a good game.
Talk?
Yeah, you talk a good game.
3 animals to get to you. What are you talking about?
I don't remember.
This guy's still out of breath.
You didn't get me.
I didn't get you. There's 6 people between.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, we
Get rid of them.
we were keeping you guys
Who
apart. We were
brought
keeping
in
you
these
guys
guys?
apart.
Work here, you moron.
Oh, yeah, these guys do not work here. You brought them in with you. Get rid of them. You're a
He
big
was
man.
holding me back. He was holding me back.
Okay, so let's
He was holding you
Who were
back.
the 2 big guys who came in with you? The 2 cops or something?
We can't have you two
He was
killing
in the
each
corner.
other in the
They came in
studio.
before anything happened.
This is Billy A.
They came in before anything happened. So what, you can't stick up for yourself? You need boys with you?
How many times
You
have these guys
pussy.
been in here with me?
Dude.
Jay,
Yeah.
you're a pussy.
Every time.
Admit it.
Every
You
time.
don't admit to stealing. You got to bring guys in with you. Get rid of them. Be a man for once, for Christ's sake.
Will you leave the room, please, Billy? Will you please leave the room? Will you both leave the room?
We can't have you two beating the crap out of each
Fine,
other.
we're not-
It's not going to be out of
Now all of a sudden we have restrictions as to what's okay and
No,
what's not
it's
okay.
never been okay for anybody to kill each other in this studio.
Freaking fight clubs in here before, but
That's
now it's not
wrestling,
okay.
not people that hate each other.
What? You guys don't hear the same thing.
You don't think for a second.
You think we're really fighting and trying to kill someone?
it on the floor.
It was called a wrestling match.
There's no hatred where someone's going to kill
There's no
someone.
hatred. Pussy. Do you wrestle? I'll wrestle. Come on.
I'm not going to wrestle you. I'll punch you in the mouth.
Come on, let's go.
Nah, you were a wrestler, right?
Come on.
You were a wrestler.
You can't have
I was
that.
a wrestler.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Boy, my agent called. I can't afford to hurt my face. You know, you pisser. You know, you're living on your friggin'
I'll
laurels.
let you hit me first.
Huh?
I'll let you hit me first.
Okay, then it's over. Then what?
It's going to be over?
That's going to be over.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Oh, come on. Wait. Look.
The 2 guys that are with me will leave the room. So that none of my supposedly boys that I brought that come with me, Dina Cole, and you leave the room, you leave the room. So anything that happens is an O&A or somebody you brought to separate
No
it.
problem. I can bring anybody.
Don't hit him first.
Yeah, all I need is another friggin' lawsuit.
Don't hit him.
That's all I friggin' need. More litigation. I got no money as it is. Well, now, if he or you die, and the lawsuits come in to Opie and Anthony, I can't afford to have you two kill each other. I can't afford it.
Hey, fat guy, all I know is when I was loading up my right, there was a lot more than those 2 guys between us, pal.
Oh, okay. You know what? You talk so good.
Yeah.
You really talk a good game, Jed.
Look, if you want to kill each other,
Let's go.
downstairs.
Does he work for me? Did I bring him? Yeah, I'll bring him.
You want to sign a release that says,
Jay, you're the best back skater in the league, baby.
my God.
Let me at him, but guys, don't let go. You faggot pussy.
Oh, my God.
You are. You're a nothing, Jay. You're a laughing stock. You know what? How many people would have been around since last night if not for this show?
Probably half as many.
Keep going.
Half.
And the point?
Yeah.
And the point?
The point is, you know, when he comes in,
He gives us good radio, he gets plugs in return.
And what do we give you? What do we give you?
We've made you guys a little
You make
bigger.
us beg for
Yeah, you make
every
us that friggin' plug we do.
You bust our chops when we come in. We say we got a gig this week at the Governors, and you're like, all you come in here to do is plug. Jay walks in the first time.
You get nothing in return, do you? We get nothing in return, do you?
We say that to everyone when they plug it.
Yes, we do.
We make fun of him when he plugs.
Oh, yeah, but you don't forget, but you give the plugs, don't you?
How come everybody's stopping me from coming to you if I'm such a backpedaler?
Joey, what's up?
Hey, fat guy. I have one thing to say.
Anthony's brother Joe.
I'm Anthony's brother Joe. Pleased to meet you, everybody. Pleased to meet everybody here. Listen to me for 1 minute. I've been working with Anthony and Opie for probably going on 6 years. From day one, writing parodies, writing bits, working with them a lot.
Okay.
I never once
pissed and moaned and bitched about not being able to come in when I want, on my terms, how I want to come in. When I heard you the other day, man, it really did turn my stomach. I'm not taking Jay's side. Okay. I'm not taking Jay's side. I'm speaking the thoughts of most of the people that are listening to you right now. Okay. I never pissed and moaned the way you guys are.
Okay, but how do you know that? I mean, how do you know that you're speaking the thoughts of all the people who are listening?
Just look at the phone calls. Look at everything coming in.
Look, man, you're entitled to your
Look at the
opinion.
faxes. It's not an opinion.
Yes,
The problem
it's a fact,
here,
man.
the
It's a
problem
fact.
here.
The problem
here
is you guys
Well, Jay, what are you so upset about? Are you upset because
But the
this is
problem
the truth?
here is that these two
What are you
guys
so
are
upset
backpedaling.
about?
We're not back. Shut up, Paul.
What are you so upset about?
That's
Wait,
why I'm upset.
I want to know what Jay's so upset about, huh?
Right now, I'm upset because I couldn't get to you. When you got
No,
up
but what got you so upset you want to get to me? Why? Because you can't handle the truth, Jay?
Because you got out of your chair and came towards me, my
Look,
friend.
you don't like being told that you're a phony and a fake and a thief?
That's fine. That's
and you're,
fine.
oh, yeah, it's fine.
Words are words.
Then what are you so pissed off at?
Let him talk. Let him
From
talk.
my fingertips to my shoulder belongs to me. When you were talking, I didn't care. You came out of that chair, took off your headset, and you started coming towards me. And I'm not going to sit in a chair and get blasted by some fat bastard. I got out of the chair to meet you halfway like a man. And then we got broken up. I've twice since then tried to come over there to play. I noticed something. You called me a backpedaler. You're just standing there. No one's stopping you from coming to me.
I am standing here.
People stopping me from coming to you.
Yeah.
6 people? And now we're really making... This is
really...
One, two...
You know,
everyone's stopping Jay. You're so big and
this really worked out well.
You're a little pissant,
This really worked out well for us, Open Ant.
Yeah, thanks for sticking up for us, guys. We really appreciate it.
Sticking up?
You guys buried yourself. Whatever. I'm in Rascal Sign, everybody, at 8:30.
Right the door, right in front.
Right on Earth, please.
I don't have anything to plug, so you don't have to worry.
Let the fat guy. Why don't you plug your broken jaw, you fat ass? And you know where the exit is to the building.
It's right here, dickhead.
All right.
Come on.
Oh,
Just go
man.
slap him like a bitch. He talks like a bitch.
Hey. Yeah, we can't have people killing each other.
Okay.
There goes Jay. There goes Jay. Mike. Yeah, no bloodshed. Holy smoke.
This is like...
When are you going to play my parodies? Yeah,
You got more meat in this room. You guys knew this was going to happen.
Jay, no
you got 8
effing
freaking
way.
bodyguards in here.
No effing way.
You got 8 freaking guys in here keeping me from knocking that guy in his ass.
They aren't here for that. I swear to God, we didn't know this was going to happen.
You know where Rascals is, and you know where each entrance is. You wait for me one-on-one, I swear to God. But because I got to go to work, because people are... Wait for me outside the studio. I'll be outside the studio in about an hour. Wait for me outside the... Look how he yells when there's 6 people between us.
Get out of the way. I'm going to yell. Have I gone toward him since I gave you my word? Who are you?
If someone gets killed, we're screwed. So we can't have that happen.
I'm right here.
Do you understand why? I mean, if someone gets killed in here, we are screwed.
They're just going to get beaten.
That's what I'm saying. I can't afford that.
Really affect the world.
I can't afford that.
Listen, you know where the entrance and the exit to the studio is. If you want to leave and wait for me, wait for me.
What
I'm
did I
going to do
just
it
tell
man
you?
to man.
Brooklyn Diner. Do you need me to write it down for you? And that's stupid.
You know where I live. We're walking right past it.
We're Brooklyn Diner, right out in front of the studio, Mr. Tough Guy.
I gotta walk
Maybe
right
there'll
past
be
it.
no cameras and no microphones on. You're going to tuck it between your legs and run or what?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, no, I'm not going to go with the fat guy. You're all freaking talk. You are all talk, Jay. Why don't you admit it? Why don't you just come say, you know what, everything we've said here has been true, and you're denying.
Hold on. I used the word starfish on stage, therefore I steal an hour and a half of material.
You creep, and you know it.
I'm a thief?
You're a thief.
You're afraid of me.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
You're afraid of me. We got it on film. Little baby, I came at you 4 times.
Yeah, how am I afraid of you, puss?
But you didn't get...
How am I afraid of you?
All right.
And this guy, Rick...
The problem here is that I make a general statement about things being said that come out of your mouth in here that aren't yours.
You're a freaking guitar act.
Oh, now, okay. All right.
You're the most
now we're going to go there. All right.
At least I wrote the damn thing. You go, oh, now
that's the freaking difference, more.
I wrote it. Full. The English guy. I can go through my whole act what I wrote.
Yeah, it's not hard to remember.
No, I'm talking about when you're in here when everyone thinks you're such a friggin' genius on the air.
And I go, oh, I can't. That's Jeff Ross's, actually.
Yeah,
you took credit.
But then you stop doing that. When you stop doing that,
not.
the listeners are left to believe it's your stuff.
I said Jordan Rubin today. I said Jordan Rubin's name today.
Oh, okay.
Today I said it.
Okay.
All I know,
one in a row again.
we've gotten entertaining radio, and we've given plugs out. That's it. Isn't that the bottom line?
What did we plug? What did we plug?
Let's plug.
Nothing.
I've never plugged. I'm turning off my mic.
Plug a goddamn thing.
I'm talking about whenever you guys have come in.
No. Yeah, now I'm going to plug when everyone thinks we're a bunch of pussies because O&A aren't sticking up or saying anything in our defense. You don't think it's wrong.
Dude,
no, wait a minute.
We didn't have a problem with you until today. Now I definitely have a problem with you guys.
Oh,
Stick
now you
up
have a
for
problem.
you. Yes, I do, Paul.
We walk in every week, we hand you a CD, and we say, we're doing a show. Oh, another plug.
Yeah. You make us feel like...
We say that with everybody. That's my own brother. We say it's a joke.
Yeah, but he gets it.
Can I get more water? Is there more water for everybody? I know the fat guy needs water.
Jake.
Jesus.
Stop. What? That's over the line?
No, stop.
What do you mean stop? No, this is when you do it. This is when we hash it out. You don't stop now.
The point is...
Oh, that's over the line.
No, it's not over the friggin' line.
Oh, yeah. Jake,
Mike.
Water crap. What?
Mike.
What?
I don't have a problem with you.
Okay, fine. He does. He's basically calling me a fag to my face.
That was Jay. I didn't call you a fag.
Whatever.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You slammed my song.
The pyramid for mate is enough.
You see, this really worked out well for us, Billy. I'm glad O&A dragged it out.
Good radio.
I'm glad they're able to take whatever we say, walk all over it, and backpedal, and then friggin' airstick doesn't mean crap to them anymore.
Were you upstairs with Mulcahy's with us after the road show? When we were sitting talking, were you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I was alone hearing stuff that
I guess you were.
All of a sudden didn't happen.
Yep.
Paul, I get off the plane Friday. I called them.
I didn't hear anything in rebuttal.
First thing I do, I get off the plane Friday is I call them and tell them that someone was chanting their stuff out in Arizona. And they go, hey, these guys got a problem with you. And I go, I don't know who the fat guy is. They go, it's Paul's partner. I go, oh, Paul's great. There's nothing. They go, Paul opened for you at the Shore. I go, well, there's nothing opener about Paul Bond. I didn't even know you had a problem with me. I did nothing but pump you up. I go, Paul Bond's the headliner. The first show we had at Rascals, you introduced me, and I whispered in your ear as you walk off stage. I said, I have no idea why the hell you're opening for anybody. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Oh, now you're a nice guy.
No, I'm not. What
I said on the air, I had trouble following you.
When I get crap from other comics, I say, you have the opportunity to go on the show and say to everybody that Jay steals on the air.
So who made you the comedy police? Who made you the guy to
Well, maybe my conscience got to me, dude.
Oh, no, yeah. All right, your conscience.
Yeah.
What am I,
don't have a conscience?
What? Huh?
People, what, a conscience is funny to you?
I have loyalty to my friends, which obviously
doesn't matter who says it. Doesn't matter who says it.
Is he going around?
Maybe he's the only one who hasn't.
It was that. Plus what I thought was he was crapping on them after a while. It's the Jay Moore show, and I'm sorry, Buddy Hackett hung up the phone, and Anthony can't be as funny as Buddy Hackett. You're a big star, Buddy.
None of us can. None of us.
Yeah, I know. So you turn to Anthony and make him feel. Well, he didn't feel it because you know why? He's so encapsulated by you being such a freaking star.
I'm still trying to figure out all the bits.
I'm starstruck.
I'm still trying to figure out
starstruck. That's the difference between him and us, pal.
No. It comes down to.
Let me explain something.
You guys are jealous.
Hit the button.
You guys are jealous.
Jealousy. You guys are jealous. Freaking truth.
You guys are jealous. I get lambasted. I can't defend myself.
You don't show respect to one or the other.
You guys are jealous.
I can't tell you what you do on the stage.
We give you guys respect.
Hold on a minute. I worked with you for an entire weekend at the Rascals Shore. You saw me do an hour and 15 minutes every night, and now all of a sudden you can't tell me what jokes I do on stage?
I don't know what you do on stage that isn't yours, Jay. I don't know because I don't live in L.A. All I can be responsible for knowing is what happens here in New York City.
Women getting ready for bed. The difference, the dog, the cat, the litter box, all that stuff. My dog eating her own poop.
Yeah, you call me playing guitar.
NyQuil.
Oh, that's real.
NyQuil.
You're cutting edge.
45 minutes right there. That's 45 minutes from who? That's from my mind, pal.
A duty act, and you're making fun of guitar act.
Yeah.
A duty act. That's the whole thing.
I don't even want to go there. That's just. That's just baby crap.
I'm taking Guitar back. I'm taking Guitar Act back because I don't care who does what for, on the stage. If you make the audience laugh, that's your job. And Paul, I will.
You never mentioned me even after the damn show.
No,
I got Friday and I pumped you.
No, you never mentioned me after. We did 6 shows together. We got along great. Everything was cool.
He pumped you Friday on our show.
Wait,
when he called in.
He did Friday. I'm talking about after Rascals. Is there Sick Productions? Well, not.
What, you want him to drag you around like Dina Cola?
6 lesbians up here.
Yeah, Dina Cola. I didn't hear one damn Paul Bond.
Oh my God! And that's not.
Did you do that?
And that's not jealousy.
Did he plug you? Why is it his job to plug you?
It's not his job. It's called respect. And we get no friggin' respect.
Andy didn't even mention you.
You better credit Rodney Dangerfield for that line.
You're not going to get respect backing out of a fight with a guy who weighs 200 pounds less than you.
I don't ever recall backing up there, pal. Okay? You know, you keep talking all this crap. We're going to 7 o'clock. It's only 20 minutes away. Cool your jets, pal. You'll be looking up at the sky soon enough.
20 to 6.
It's good.
Whatever freaking time it is. Oh, we got an hour of this. Great. Okay.
No, he's got a show.
No, I got cum in my head from hanging out with you.
He's got a show.
Faggot.
Oh, my God.
Stephen Lynch also wants to know, you want to know why I hasn't been on the show. Until you wonder why Stephen hasn't been on the show.
I cracked the moon at a guy.
That's
normal. That's normal.
That was funny. I don't care.
That's funny. Yeah. That's good radio when you're not on the air.
It's good radio.
That's what you do in your private life.
We were in Boston.
That's private life. Opie, would you ever, hold on. Opie, would you ever, if I walked into your hotel and Paul, come on over, would you ever bare ass open your butt and then look and say, oh, look at this, is my hair.
And if someone,
isn't this funny?
And if someone does that, you can't handle it.
I'm sorry, but it's not exactly...
You're like a homophobe. Big deal.
I'm not a homophobe, dude. I'm tired of him being one way or the other. You can't be a basher and a gay guy at the same time. If gay Marco goes up...
What do you care what he does?
I know, it's none of your business.
What do you care as long as he's doing good radio? Who the F cares?
And that's the bottom line when you're saying that you don't get the respect from us and I'm starstruck by him. The bottom line, and all I give a flying F about, is if this show sounds good. If Jay does a week worth of radio and the only bearing I have on what his performance has been is emails, feedback, and phone calls, and everyone's raving, that's all I care about.
That's right.
That's it. It has nothing to do with his personal life.
How come last week when Billy called it was 50-50 down the middle, but now you're all of a sudden it's one way, Anthony.
No, whatever the...
It's only one way now.
What do you mean?
Because you sound like last week. Because you guys sound like complete idiots. And yeah, it is one way now.
You know what? No. We
guys sound like idiots right now.
We said the same thing we said last week, and it was 50-50.
Billy, last week on the phone, it was 50-50 because you were making sense. But today, you guys sounded like complete idiots.
You take the calls. I defy you to find two.
Put them on the air.
Complete idiots.
Put them
you
on
sound
air.
like jealous crybabies.
Complete idiots.
You sound like jealous crybabies.
In the comedy community,
you sound like jealous crybabies.
You don't steal like
you guys aren't in the comedy community. None of you. You haven't been. Okay.
You are?
It's a protocol.
Let's go over my set last night. I did 20 minutes of it.
I don't know.
Jay, you don't have to,
I don't know.
No, we don't even want to.
Jay doesn't have to defend himself.
I take pride in my stand-up act. I take a great pride in what I do. I think it's a craft.
Paul,
I like the audience to leave.
No, you're right. You know what? You crush. You really do. And I can't take that away from you.
You can't say that
but I don't know what you're crushing with.
Somebody else's bits.
It's from his. It's stuff from his life. I don't see how.
There's stuff about algebra. There's stuff about the movie projector. There's stuff about kickball, dodgeball.
I've been listening for a long time here. Obviously, you guys are jealous because he gets more airtime.
No, stop calling us jealous.
It's not that.
Yeah, it is.
Stop
Are we going to fight or not?
What's the first thing you said? I've been waiting 2 hours in the hall. I never told you guys an exact time when you're going to be on the radio.
Talk to your people then, because your people did.
Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Don't give us whatever.
Whatever. Sometimes you got to wait. Sometimes you got to wait.
Okay. Jay, how long did you wait?
What's right in?
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I'll tell you why. Because his average is much better than you guys. You want to be honest?
Yeah, I want to be honest.
You want to be honest? His average is much better than you guys. That's why he doesn't wait. Because when he comes in here, he kills every single freaking moment he's on the air.
All your listeners feel that way too, huh?
Most of them.
I brought some emails in with me too.
Let's go to whatever. You want to be honest? You want to be honest? Some of the stuff you guys do is really funny, but your average is nowhere near his.
This is nice.
Ted Williams.
Nowhere's near him.
I'm Ted Williams. I'm Ted Williams and Ruben Sierra.
You guys, we're talking off the air, and it's a different story than right now. Now you guys are coming like, oh, yo, Jay.
Yeah.
What? That's not true? That's not true?
No, it comes down to what I said.
Now
it comes down to on the air.
Well, aren't you
What
lucky?
sounds good on the
lucky
air.
here. Aren't you lucky? You're getting a break.
Dude,
the problem
dear
is
God,
that I made
this is
some
going out on the
statements
air.
that's
4 million listeners. Dear God, please let this fat guy and me hook up alone, either after the show or before or after any of my shows. And you know what? I won't even pray for a victory. What happens, happens. We'll throw. If I get knocked out, congratulations, I'll kiss your feet. But I don't think it's going to go that way, you fat ass.
Oh, Jay, you're so brilliant. Fat jokes.
You got fat guy on your T-shirt.
I'm saying that's how brilliant you are. You go for the obvious. Be original. Try being original for once in your goddamn life.
Okay, I just said the crackhead teddy bear. I said, you guys got to sell the teddy bears. That was about 10 minutes. And I did that off the air. I didn't even whistle it off the air.
This is going nowhere. This is going nowhere.
And you know what? All it amounts to is that whatever I said, which is obviously
I take it
a lot of comedians.
Paul. I take it back. That was not.
Thank you.
That was not fair because you crush. And I don't. And my friends, my comic friends know, and I always defend people. They go, "Oh, Carrot Top this." I go, "Look, I don't care what Carrot Top brings on stage. He does his job. I'd much rather see a guy like Paul Bond go up with a guitar and crush than like a Janine I'll say the names, Janine Garofalo or like an Andy Kindler go up who are too hip for the room, like a Margaret Cho, and lose the room.
I agree with you on that.
You absolutely destroyed, and you do right your stuff. And I said that in the heat of passion. And I actually had no beef with you when I propped you up Friday. But this guy coming off his chair to come over here, and I don't think he was coming over to rub my freaking shoulders. That's why I got up and went after him. You took your headset off. You weren't coming over here.
Sorry. Didn't mean that one. Sorry, guys. You're talking crap.
Get it down the hall.
You're talking crap.
And if you think I'm backpedaling, when you're privately with Kevin and what's your name again? Steve. I'm sorry, Steve. It's heat of passion. And Anthony's brother. These guys, these are some big boys. You asked them how hard I was trying to get to you. I know how hard I wanted to punch you right in your face.
We have it on video, so.
And you got it on video.
Okay.
It took 3 of these guys to hold me back. I wasn't fair.
I didn't go anywhere.
But I
didn't go anywhere.
But that's not what this is all about. And it wasn't
when
supposed
he got
to
off
be.
his seat
No,
to come
I know
after me,
that, Jay.
That's it, man. That's the rule.
Oh, that's it.
I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here.
That doesn't change anything about what you are. You're a phony, two-faced little prick.
That's absolutely not true, so it doesn't offend me.
Why don't you?
It's absolutely not true, so it doesn't bother me.
You're
And my
phony,
fans
you're
know it's not
two-faced.
true.
You tell these guys face-to-face, you're the only show I'll ever do, blah, blah, blah.
Whoa. He's never said that.
Did I do Howard?
He's done Howard. He's never said that. No.
No, I did
You
not.
wanted, whatever.
Casey called Matt Frost. Where's Frosty? Casey called Matt Frost.
Dude, I don't even care.
I care.
I care. You know what?
I know.
You know, just
Did I do
whatever
Howard?
we say, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Did I do Z100?
What we say doesn't matter. Because no matter what you say, they're going to back you. And
My
you know what,
buddy
Jay?
works there.
I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't mean that much to me anymore. You know, you made me realize it doesn't mean that much to me anymore.
I'm talking to you two. The wall's right here. I'm not. Opie and Anthony are not even in this conversation right now.
Okay.
And it's their show.
It was.
Paul's leaving. Let's one less guy to hold you back if we want to go at it again.
Oh, man.
Let's send one of these guys. Let's
Why are
send
you
one of these
laughing
guys
about
back.
it? Why do you think this is funny? Because you know I'm going to kick your ass.
That's what's funny to me. That's what's funny to me.
Yeah, you should do that on stage.
That's what's
At least
funny to
that's
me.
original.
Why don't you come on stage?
Paul,
Fight on stage.
Come on,
Billy.
I'll be glad to.
Billy,
You guys aren't here, remember?
wait, you talk about originality. Every time we've had you at a road show, what have you done?
What have you asked me to do?
Chris Farley.
Yeah, what have you asked me to do?
I don't know what else you do.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm being honest. I couldn't name another bit you do. I haven't seen you live. I know you do Chris Farley. You talk about originality. That's not
It's
too
called
original.
impression. Is there another one? No one who does an impression now is a thief?
I guess so.
Okay, so you're going to have Kevin Pollak in. Is he going to be a thief when he does impressions?
You know what? Let me define that for you. If you do the impression of the person and actually do their jokes, you're a thief, a la Elon Gold.
Right.
If you do an impression of a comic and make up your own jokes, that's fine.
Okay.
Right.
Walken doesn't have any jokes, so I got off easy. Andrew McCarthy doesn't have any jokes. I got off easy. De Niro doesn't have any jokes. Pesci doesn't have any jokes.
So wait, so again, it's coming to me now, or us. You know, it's absolutely amazing.
Mary, what's up?
I say we cut our losses.
Mary.
Yes.
Hi, what's up?
Well, I just have a little bit of input here. I think that, Jay, you don't need to defend yourself at all. I think that these two guys are completely out of their league. I think that, let's get with the program here. Jay, you guys, and Opie, Anthony, you're real celebrities here. Don't waste your time with,
See, that's it. That's where you're going. Give me a celebrities here. See, that's the thing. Everyone's starstruck. Get off of it and realize what a thief is.
I think I would.
If somebody came to your job and stole your paperwork, would you be a little pissed? Yeah, I think you'd be a little pissed and a little hot.
That what?
You
Pissed
never
at the fact that Jay is successful and you're
on the
not?
air. And I don't know what you do in your act that's yours and not. I don't know.
And has Jay stolen anything from you, Paul?
For me, no.
Who am I stolen?
No, but I'm getting crap from other comics because, I'm on a show that supports Jay Moore, and I'm not saying anything.
Starfish and stick up for yourselves with the other comics and tell them to go F themselves. What do you worry about?
Apparently
what other people say to you?
Apparently now, that's the direction I gotta go. Because I got no support here.
If I do an hour and 15 minutes of material that's original and Starfish slips its way in, I don't think that's being a thief.
And I would bet money Otto and George got it from someone else, too. It's not that original.
It's a line.
Starfish.
You throw lines around when you're drinking with your friends at a bar.
Yeah, my whole life, and I don't think they all got it from Otto and George.
Right,
and I pump Otto and George up more than anybody when
I never heard you mention him on the show.
I've heard him mention. I've heard him mention Otto
on the show.
I absolutely did.
Yeah, he mentioned that he got him in the show action.
And I got him $7,000 on my freaking TV show.
Yeah.
Did it air?
No, the show got canceled. Oh, that's my fault. The Fox canceled the show. I'm a bad guy. They canceled the show because I stole all my lines.
The show got canceled. It had nothing to do with you.
I stole my lines from me and Zary.
Wait, you hear this now? The show got canceled. It has nothing to do with Jay.
Cut the losses.
Right.
Cut the losses. There's nothing to be gained anymore from this situation. Everything's lost. Everything's foul for us.
No, you're wrong, Paul. Because it's still Airsick Productions. You guys are still on the air.
Yeah, it's like all the fans want to hear us now, Jay. You heard what...
Paul, believe it or not, I don't have a problem with you right now at this moment. When you say I steal, my problem is you haven't been able to identify. I'll go through my entire act, but it's not that long of a show because I got over 3
hours. I wish a comic with a backbone would call up.
You're not even admitting it now. Why are you going to admit it if you go through your set list? What difference is that going to make?
Paul, no one's going to call up.
What comic wrote my massage bit? What comic wrote my Ricky Lake stuff? What comic wrote all that? The English guy, the waiting line at the airport.
Don't even screen the calls. Let the calls come through live and see what comes through.
My only problem now is you taking your headset off and rushing at me.
Why is that a problem for you now?
Because you
Why is that a problem for you now?
Because you can't attack me. You came at me.
Billy, it's done.
And you came back to me twice.
Right. We're done. He goes on. That's the end of the story.
Jay will walk in with his balls hanging out, going, rascals, 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 and everything's well, and everything's great.
Say it again for me.
You know what? Kiss my ass, guys.
And are you going to leave without fighting me?
I told you, Brooklyn Diner. You want me to write it down for you, pussy?
I'll be there.
Okay.
And now we got witnesses, so if I don't go there, you know I'm a puss.
I think he's plugging the dynamite.
Now, that's funny. I'm sorry.
That's pretty good.
That's a good line.
Kevin, you guys get on mic. Come here. I want you guys on mic. And these guys, we got them on video, right?
Yeah. Kevin, how much do you weigh?
Kevin, what do you weigh?
About 325.
Look, what do you bench?
If the people weren't in
320, he weighs 320.
Now it's about who's stronger.
Yeah. Now
it's not about who's stronger.
It's about who has a bigger penis now.
No. It's not about who's stronger.
It's ridiculous.
No, Paul, please.
If those people weren't in here, you two would have been throwing at each other.
Yeah. And he's saying, because he said I was backpedaling, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying, look at the size of these guys. I want you guys to get on mic and say, I was practically through these two. These guys are giants.
No, it was obvious that, please, you both would have been on each other. Please.
That would be entertainment.
Oh, and your brother. I forgot. And somebody was over there holding him back.
You can't.
I'm sorry this happened. This is not what I wanted for.
You can't have fisticuffs in the studio. Like I said before.
Why not? The guy took his headset off and came at me. What are you supposed to do? Let a guy smack you?
I love to.
Planet are you from, Anthony?
I would love to see a good fist fight, but more than the next guy. I can't afford a lawsuit.
To be more than the next guy.
Lawsuit. Jay, you got to know about that, right? Come on.
He came at me. The man got off his chair and came at me. That's assault.
Yeah,
I'm off the hook.
Then okay, you pound. No, I'm not talking for you.
The guy weighs 350 pounds and came at me.
Jay, you punch him in the face. He falls down and dies. All of a sudden, his family is suing who? Who?
Me, because I got more money than you.
Right? No.
The station,
Everybody. Right. The station. Opie and Anthony. My brother. Everybody.
My brother.
Please. Jay, please. I want to leave some money for my ex-wife. Please don't take it all. For the love of God.
I would like to state on the air to 4 million people listening in the cars.
I think Paul Bond is hilarious, and that fat guy I think needs a beating. But Paul Bond, I don't think should take any. I have no problem with Paul Bond in this entire situation. My problem though is when you guys call me like a thief and like a fake. That's not a problem because I know me and I know in my heart of hearts it's just not true. So that doesn't bother me. When I mix in Starfish with an hour and a half of A-plus material and in your words crush and get a standing ovation or an encore or whatever. That doesn't bother me at all because it's just not true. What bothers me is that guy coming off the stool at me, and Paul Bond, to this day, I will go on record as saying absolutely destroys, and he's got no business opening for anybody, and I think he was just doing Camacho and Mark Magnuson and Rascals a favor keeping the show together because I think he was supposed to headline that weekend, and it was hard following a guy who's so goddamn funny.
Well, thanks, because I'm sure I'm not going to be on this show anymore.
I think you will be on the show some more.
No, I don't think that. Jay, it's gotten very bad. It's gotten very bad. This has gotten so bad that you
have not been formally dubbed enemy of the show.
All right.
If me and him get in a fight and you're with him, don't hold me back. Hold him back because I don't want to get punched in the mouth when someone's grabbing my arms.
I just, I didn't want it to go this way, but evidently.
Yeah, we didn't know there was going to be a fist fight.
The guy came off the stool and rushed me.
Hey, look, I understand. I saw the whole thing. Believe me. And I know if both of you weren't being held back, there would have been somebody would have gotten very badly hurt very badly.
Wouldn't have been me, baby.
I don't need that. Thank you.
I didn't want to burn this. I didn't want to burn the bridge.
Why don't you come to Rascals tonight and do some time? Let's make up at Rascals.
Jesus Christ.
I'm serious.
Is this live?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, now, come on, everybody. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya.
Paul Bond is coming to Rascals.
Kumbaya, my Lord.
That guy's get knocked out.
Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya.
It is all right now.
Kumbaya. So you feel better now?
Hey, can I put the show?
Paul, you want to come to Rascals?
I have a dream today.
I have somebody else to answer to.
Billy.
Well, I'm out here in front of the Brooklyn Diner. Where's the bag?
Oh, my God. No.
Please take the little crap on the air. Beat me.
Brooklyn Diner.
Come on, I'm down here. Well, where is the bag?
Stop eating already.
No. Yeah, that's funny, too. He's talking about being the tough guy and being down here. Oh, I'm down here. Where are you, faggot?
I'll be on my way down.
Why don't you guys read some of the instant feedbacks I was reading before I came on the air, calling Jay a homo and a two-faced son of a bitch? You haven't read any of those on the air, have you?
I'm leaving.
Read any instant feedback, you ass.
Come on, we'll look at them then. Look at them. Come on, Jay, I'm waiting for you, buddy. I'm right here. I'm right here, Jay.
I will be down. I just invited your partner to come and do time. How do you feel about that?
I'm waiting for you, buddy. I don't give a... What, Paul's going to come and do time with you?
Yeah, I got to...
Over my dead body.
Well, in about 5 minutes, we'll have that...
Over my dead body. Jay, I'll be pissing on your head, baby.
Hey, Billy,
dead bodies.
Billy, if I don't do time tonight, I'm done.
Boy, you're not doing time tonight.
Uh-oh.
Do I have to say it any clearer?
Oh, boy.
Dude, I can't not do time.
You can't not do time.
Billy.
You want to become a bitch like Dean Nicola or what?
No, Billy, but you know how... Billy, this has gotten too ugly. This has gone too far.
Yeah, thanks for a nice birthday present, Paul.
Billy.
You son of a bitch.
Today's your birthday?
Yeah, it's birthday.
Oh, good. Then I feel better punching in the nose.
Jay.
It's nice.
You're doing a lot of talk for somebody who's still up there, pal.
You think I'm going to leave without plugging the show?
I'll do it for you. How about Jay tonight, Rascals tomorrow night? Come and see someone else.
No, you forgot something. Tonight with Paul Bond, your former partner, you fat ass, so he leaves with tonight.
Yeah, we will.
Billy, why are you telling Paul what to do?
Yeah.
That is a little weird, too.
Billy,
I'm trying to save whatever we got left, Billy.
Billy,
Wait, Paul, when did we start having a problem, Paul?
Wait.
Forget that. When did me and you start having a problem?
We don't have a problem. We don't have a problem, Billy.
Hey, shut the hell up, you're nothing. Shut up.
Billy.
I'm going to do something in a minute.
Billy, we don't have a problem.
Just keep talking, you faggot. You're telling all the listeners you're going to come and kick my ass. Well, here I am.
I got to leave, take a leak, and get in an elevator. Jesus, give a guy
excuses?
Any more excuses, pussy?
Billy. In all fairness to Jay, there's no way he's going to be able to get out of this studio.
Of course.
There's one, two, three.
Hey, guys, of course it's all fairness.
Billy! There's six people between Jay and the door. You tell me how he's getting through the door.
You know Hold it. You know what I'm starting to think?
He needs to
I'm thinking
come down
that
with people.
Jay called Paul at some point. They got together, and they're trying to scam something on us.
What?
You two almost seem like you're in cahoots right now.
Billy, if I don't...
I'll know when you punch that guy in the face.
No, Anthony!
What? All right,
hold on. Jay. Don't go anywhere.
He's taking a leak. Jay's taking a leak. Let him go.
Anthony.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
I'm starting to think, I swear, I got this inkling. You know how I am. I'm getting an inkling that
Anthony,
something was predetermined between these guys.
We are done if I don't do time tonight. So why does that make me look like the bad guy?
Because your partner... it doesn't.
You know what? Well, maybe I got to think about what my partner's anger is right now and do what's right for the show instead of what my partner's feeling.
This could be a nice wrestling story.
So you're going to bail on me now for a 5
I'm not
minutes?
bailing on you, Billy. I'm saying what we got left.
Yes. How is this thing on the side?
I'm not on their side. Did they invite me to do the damn show?
Yeah, were you on the show already, Paul? Or is this like throwing...
Billy, the prop... How am I supposed to do here?
Hello?
I got to take a break.
What? Well, Jay invited me to do the show.
Just for the record, I'm still out here and still know Jay Faggot.
He's in the bathroom.
Yeah, of course he is. Probably whacking him off looking at the Blue Boys.
Easy.
All right, we got to take a break.
Yeah.
Hey, was that a joke?
That was funny.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Oh, okay, good, yeah. Maybe I'll come in as often as Steve Nicola now.
That's awful.
Billy, what do you want, both of them down there now?
I would take one right now, Paul.
Billy, what do we got? What do we got if I don't go on stage tonight at Rascals? What do we got?
Look at all the plugs.
He's a fan. Hold on a second. He's a fan. Hold on.
Yeah.
By the way, where am I, dude? Down the Brooklyn Diner. Like, here's some guy who's a fan. Hold on. Yeah, you guys both rock.
Oh. Great.
Now.
Come on, let's answer. He's a good guy. Come on, be nice to him.
All right, well, stay down there. You might catch a show.
I don't think he's sympathy, but yeah, he's the talker.
All right, so
now wait a minute. I got to know something. I got to know something.
Is he going?
He's going down.
All right. Take a break. Take a break. I ain't buying this.
I'm not buying this anymore either.
I'm not buying it.
If Billy doesn't want me to go on stage.
Dude, he's not like your gay lover. You have a mind of your own. I don't buy it. I think that...
But wait. What? I'm just saying...
What did I gain from this, Anthony? What did I gain?
I'm just saying, what if you didn't do the slot tonight? Is that very bad?
If I think it was the listener...
You can't curse, man. No one's hearing what you're saying.
Bond even pushed that on the show.
Well, they all ran downstairs, Anthony.
Yeah, I think so.
I have a feeling there might be some little storyline here that we don't know about.
I don't know, but take a break. I'd love to see what happens.
All right, we'll be back. Stay there.
The four morons of the apocalypse.
102.7 WNEW.
Where's Anthony? It's Opie and Anthony. We're back on the radio. We had to cut back into spots. 102.7 WNEW. Someone get Ant. Did Ant go downstairs? All right, well, we got... Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, there's a crowd gathering.
Yeah.
You would think it's Vegas or something, the way people are lining up around here.
All right, hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
Anthony's downstairs, I guess.
Oh, good.
Tell him we can't get a line inside the building. He's got to come outside.
Someone tell Anthony to go outside. Just give him your phone. Jay.
Here comes Anthony. Got me?
Jay, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I'm going out now.
All right.
Anthony, what's going on?
Well, I'm down here in the courtyard. I'm not believing this, but Jay's coming out now. I'm still, until someone...
Where is he?
Dude, they're going to go. They're going to go.
At this point, I think we've been having it.
Wait a minute. All right, they're throwing.
They're not.
There they go. Yeah, they're fighting. That guy is on Jay.
Holy cow.
Don't hold him back. Huge fight. Someone's going to get hurt just holding him. They just pulled him apart. Yeah, they went a little bit. I don't know if anybody got punched. Yeah, dude. Now that they just got separated again.
Yeah.
They just got separated.
All right.
But I didn't see any real punches being thrown. So, don't hold anybody if they get hurt. All right, they just went on Fat Guy.
How many people are down there?
Dude, I'm not buying this.
No, I'm not either at this point.
I'm not buying this. I'm not believing this. I don't believe this.
Why won't you believe it?
We think we're on each other enough, and
That I would purposely come in here and make us look like a-holes?
rascals. Hello. I don't know. I'm not believing it.
Who's this? Opie.
Yeah.
This guy fights like a girl.
I don't know, because people still pulled them apart.
Yeah.
People still pulled them apart.
Right.
This is better than...
So if they kick each other's ass, then it's real.
This is better than the WWF, Anthony.
If they kick each other's ass, it's real, Anthony?
Huh?
If they kick each other's ass, it's real?
Yeah, if all of a sudden somebody laid into someone's face,
Well, tell them to stop. I'm not afraid that Billy can't handle himself. Tell him to stop pulling him back.
I'm still not believing it.
He was hard to hold back. I think they're protecting you, pal. He's serious.
I don't know. It might be authentic. I've been wrong, believe me.
Nah, Paul, I don't believe Paul
That
anymore.
guy's so out of breath. Jay would kill him right now. Yeah.
I just tried to tackle him.
Yeah.
And what's going on down there?
They're holding Jay back.
Let me go.
That guy's standing there. They're about, I don't know, 10 yards apart. But there's people holding each of them back. They won't let them go. They won't let them fight.
How many people are down there?
Traffic is stopped on 57. The courtyard is packed. And
give him a 2-minute fight.
no, we can't sanction anything. We cannot sanction anything. If they go at it, they go at it. Unfortunately, that's the only way I would believe it.
Here comes.
Wait a minute. Yeah, they're screaming at each other.
Here comes Judge Mill playing.
Cursing each other.
This is all outside the Brooklyn Diner.
Yeah, there's a huge crowd that's developing. Surprisingly, no cops yet. I'm waiting for all the crowd to wrap. They keep on plugging. I'll see you tonight. Yeah.
I'm going inside.
All right.
I don't.
See you tonight. Judge Mill playing.
And what's going on?
I don't know. Jay's coming back up.
I'm talking.
They locked Jay in the. They just locked Jay in the revolving door.
Let the record reflect. I came out here and I smacked you around. And we got separated. I'm a pussy. You outweigh me by 200 pounds. How can I be a pussy? You outweigh me by 2 men. I didn't get hit in the head. I'm pretty. That was him. I landed 6 shots on you, pal. These people saw it. I came out of the studio to come and fight you. I didn't back down from you. Everyone knows I did not back down from you. You're a punk. You got 20.
All right, Ant.
Yeah. Oh my God. That guy is just like. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yell from there. Everyone's heard you already.
Jeez, we're in the studio. We're in the lobby now.
Where's
my head?
Yeah. Everyone's going back upstairs.
All right.
That guy's still waiting out here.
All right, Ant. Come on back up. The phones are breaking up in the lobby, so we're going to take a break.
Okay, man.
I'll see you in a little bit, Ant.
All right.
Bye. Hey, Anthony, Mindspring Internet Services.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. We'll get screwed.
It's a joke, right?
I know. It's no longer a radio show, but we got to take care of the sponsors. Mindspring Internet Services, Anthony. They, did you curse?
No.
Oh. The Jay Moore fat guy fight brought to you by Mindspring.
Separated, but I'd like to say for the record, on the judge's cards, I'm way up because I landed 6 clean shots, but he's so freaking fat he didn't feel him.
I got to see the video.
I did the swivel.
I got to see.
The cursing is crazy.
He got hit in the ear.
I know. Jeff Norris has made it into
Jeff Norris got clocked in the ear.
He got clocked.
Archie, see your ear, man. Archie got swollen.
Archie got clocked.
Let's get to the live reads. What did I say on my way to the elevator?
You want to go down alone?
Don't follow me down because it's going to get separated.
Right.
And I threw the first punch and I missed like a pussy. I glanced one off his face, and then he grabbed me, and then we started throwing, and you guys sent like 15 freaking people down there.
I didn't send
No, we didn't send anybody.
Sent down shit.
No, we didn't send anybody.
All right.
They followed you.
Well, where the hell is my Bucks cap?
Screw the Bucks. They suck anyway.
Hey. Don't get him. He's all mad.
The fat guy's down there holding court. Everyone's down there cheering for me.
Archie Bunker's hat in the bank. He wears his hat.
What's Archie Bunker saying? Oh, jeez, I got hit the jam here. I didn't do nothing wrong. What the hell is going on, fat guy Paul Ollies? I hit a fat guy to heave anyway.
Oh, my God.
Wait.
All right, listen.
Take a note. I didn't say that.
All right, hold on. Billy's back on the phone, but we got to talk about Mindspring, Anthony.
Yes, Mindspring Internet Service.
Yes.
Haven't they teamed with
Earthlink? They've joined. Yeah, they've joined forces with Earthlink to bring you the best internet access in the world.
Right.
Here's the deal. It's very simple. Call 1-888-M-SPRING today, and MindSpring will give you the first 3 months of service for the price of one. That's 3 months of service for the price of one.
Right.
If you call MindSpring Internet Services at 1-888-M-SPRING. Okay?
Right.
Call 1-888-M-SPRING now and ask for the 3 months of service for the price of one. That's 1-888-M-SPRING. You'd be happier using MindSpring. We'll be back. Stay there. Anthony, Rockaway Betting. Hey, Jay back in the studio from his melee. You got to be in on the Rockaway Betting live read, right? Right, Jay?
You know, my back and my vertebrae are so well aligned that I was able to withstand an overhand right from a 350-pound man that I slipped and hit Jeff Norris in his left.
Oh, he hit you?
Look at his ear.
I thought fat guy hit you.
I want you to look at his ear.
Oh, your ear is destroyed, man.
He needs a Rockaway
Take a
bet.
shot.
He's like a judo champ. He could take the shot. I ducked it.
Look how red his ear is. I thought Billy hit him.
Oh, hey, he made
No, the fat guy hit him. He went to hit me, and I slipped it, and he hit him.
Oh, okay. All right, so the fat guy did hit you.
Yeah, I got more cauliflower and pant mark.
That was...
Billy's with the cops downstairs.
That was...
Really?
Hold on, we'll get to Rockaway Betting in a second. Fat guy.
Yo,
Hey, what's up?
I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
If Jay isn't a big pussy and scared to meet me, why did his manager call the police, the little scared faggot?
Because my manager doesn't want me to get sued because he's afraid.
Why did your manager call the police if you're not a little faggot and he's looking out for your well-being?
Because that's his job.
You look out for a pussy? Well, Jay, you should be very proud. You should be very proud that your manager had to call the police because you can't defend yourself.
I think you should be very
You know,
proud.
I think it just goes to show the people who know you best really do know you best, Jay.
I think the people on the street saw me land 6 shots to your fat ass.
Hey, you know what, Jay, you can talk all you want on the air.
We got it
You
on
didn't
video.
touch me.
I pummeled you.
You didn't touch me. Wait till you see the videotape, you little puss. How come your manager had to call the police?
Because he's protecting my
How
business.
come your manager had to call the police? Why, you going to get hurt?
Wouldn't your manager call the
What is
police?
he protecting you from, me?
If I had a manager, I'd hope he would call the police. So
I didn't call the police. I went down there to fight you. And what did I say when I left the studio? Nobody follow me. Let's go down and fight.
Huh?
I was kicking people out of the elevator because I don't want anybody to break it up.
Jay, how come you didn't come down by yourself?
Hey,
Billy,
back me up.
Yeah, Billy, Jay did. He tried to sneak out, and everyone ran and followed him.
I see how quickly they caught up to him, huh?
It's called an elevator. And I waited till they were on
Really? Oh, thanks for clearing it up.
And I waited till
You know what? Why don't you come down by yourself?
You have to
We'll put Jay on the phone privately. Let's talk off the air.
You're not going to let me come down by myself. We got to do it another
Your
time.
pussy manager's protecting you, right?
Yeah, that's his job, Billy. I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay. So
That's because you're not talented enough to have a manager.
He knows you're going to get your ass kicked.
Look, Billy, this is his pussy manager.
I know extras who got more.
Billy.
Okay.
Hey, Billy, how you doing, man?
I'm fine. Were you worried for your client?
Yeah, this is his pussy manager.
Oh, hi, pussy manager. How are you?
How you doing, buddy? It's also known as the Big Jew.
What's That's the Big Jew, Barry Katz.
Are you okay, man? You need some tea?
Tea?
Some tea.
How about a bagel and a knish?
All right, man. You gotta calm down, you know.
Okay, give me a call at the cops.
Barry.
How can you call up the cops? What are you afraid of?
I think he's afraid for you because he's seen me fight before.
I'm not his client. What the hell does he care?
I've never seen Jay fight a bag of onions before.
Come on. Get off the phone. Get this kike off the phone.
Oh, my God, Billy, man. Wow. You got to watch with the racist stuff.
A lot of people, man.
That's line 3 of one of the songs.
All right, he hung up.
For the record, and I'm going to leave, and you guys can close the show with all your reads, and I want the listeners to listen to these commercials because they're great sponsors. I'll be at Rascals tonight at 8:30. If Billy wants to come down and fight me, I will be there.
Yeah.
All right? And I don't want anybody in the audience chanting his name while I'm on stage because it's just going to take away from the comedy.
And where's Paul? Paul left too?
But I want it known for the record. I begged you guys to let me go to the elevator alone. You would not let me. I said I was taking a piss, and then I ran to the elevator.
Yeah. But then you had to wait for the elevator, and everyone caught up to you.
And as I'm waiting for the elevator, Norris, the kung fu expert, gets in like, hey, you don't have to do this. You got your career. I'm like, Jeff, I'm not planning on losing. I wouldn't go out there if I thought the guy was going to beat me up.
It's a question of winning or losing. I can't.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
man.
Oh.
That was...
Anthony comes down, he goes, I'll know it's real if you actually punch him.
Well, you know something?
6 times.
Look.
Jeff Norris has cauliflower ears because I ducked an overhand right.
I know. I didn't see.
That fat bastard had 1 shot in him, and I ducked it.
I'll be honest, it was getting so weird in here that we weren't...
It was just getting so surreal and a little weird.
I saw everything, trust me. But then it just started getting so over the top weird that we're like, wait, maybe they're in cahoots or something.
Yeah, at the time where you invite Paul to open the show, you can almost admit it might sound like some kind. I know, divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer. Yes,
that was a brilliant move, by the way.
Yeah, and now they're
freaking brilliant.
Because now he wanted to do the show very badly.
Now if we hook up alone, and it's just the 2 of them and me. Now Paul's not going to punch me in the back of the head. Paul will be like, well, he did offer me stage time.
That was a brilliant move, though, man.
Well, he knows where.
And then Billy's telling Paul he can't do time, like he's his lover or something.
Yeah, he's calling me gay, and he's like, "Sweetheart, you can't go on. Sweetheart, you got your piano lesson."
We should do something where we can, maybe even in a ring or something.
Oh, that would be great. No gloves.
No gloves.
No gloves.
No
tag team.
A real fight club.
Real small gloves.
No gloves, because look at these knuckles. I know I'll open them up. Look at these knuckles. That'll open them right up. Cut right through his skin. Look at those, man.
You got the same knuckles as I do.
Razor blades.
The razor blades.
Yeah, just leather gloves.
All right, Jay, before we let you go to Rascals, 1 show tonight? You should do like 8 shows tonight.
I can't.
You should do an all-nighter tonight because they're going to be at the door.
I know I didn't waste any energy on the fat bastard. I got to crap that a trucker donkey.
All right, Rockaway betting. What could you tell the fine folks about Rockaway betting, Jay Moore?
I know for a fact that I just threw 6 unimpeded body blows to a fat bastard, and my back feels fine because I slept for 9 hours last night on my queen-size Rockaway bed, and they had over 50% off, everybody. Like, what is it, 65 now? Something like It's ridiculous, Rockaway betting. And they have many stores. And
130 in the New York area.
That's more stores.
In Jersey.
That's more. That's 124 more stores than I threw punches on the fat guy.
I'm buying a bed for my ear.
Actually, no, 123 because my overhand, my lead right. Oh, my freaking lead right missed. That's what pisses me off. How did a fat guy like that move his head that fast? God damn. It went right off the side of his left cheek.
Hey, Ann, it took 2.5 hours, but we're finally getting comedy out of Jay.
Hey, but you didn't say that.
Oh, hey, did you hear that, Billy? And everybody made fun of me. And he stole that from somebody. Hey, guys, I love you. And, this is the Map of Hawaii shirt.
Yes.
Which I stole.
Yes, Hawaii. Yeah, you stole that.
You stole that? You stole the shirt? All right, listen, let's wrap up the
Gentlemen, thanks a lot. I'm leaving. I gotta go. I gotta cool down. I'm like nuts now.
All right, man. What are you doing tomorrow? We'll have somebody else come in here that
but you gotta keep the goons out.
No,
you gotta keep the bodyguards out.
No one else will get into the studio tomorrow. We gotta get the lesbian I'll fight
That's what we need.
I'll fight
chicks, naked girls.
We need the lesbian kiddie pool for tomorrow.
I'll fight the lesbians.
Someone said we need a naked girl in glass with a hammer next to it in case of emergency. Just like we'll break the glass, a naked chick will be out, and all the hostilities cease.
I got a good idea.
Okay.
All right. Me and him fight. No bodyguards. The winner gets the whore. Little incentive.
You see the whore going, come on, Jake. Jake, please. What? It's a joke. What? Oh, if I said it the other way, everything would be fine?
Jeff Norris wants in now, too.
Jeff Norris got a tattoo of karate on his arm.
I know, that's bad, man.
He gets in yelling. I'm like, Jeff, let me go. I'm not going out there to lose, Jeff. He's concerned. Concerned for me.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the size of this guy. Why don't you go outside and bench TGI Fridays? More comedy tonight. Thanks for letting me plug Rascals tonight and tomorrow night.
You stole that line.
Yeah. Who's that from?
And I want Jeff to come down and open, because Dina Cola was cold opening, and it's a tough gig. So I'll talk to Magnuson. I'll throw you up for 5. It's only going to be like 5 minutes, though.
It's 5 minutes of glory.
Just do Archie Bunker and get off the stage. And don't forget, Stone Temple Pilots will be there tonight at Rascals and tomorrow night at Irving Plaza. Corbett and Testaverde tomorrow night also. That's a given.
Are you going to be beating them up?
No. Corbett would melt me.
All right, listen.
Thanks, guys. I love you.
All right, wait.
All
We want
right,
to say goodbye to you. It's Rockaway Bedding. 1-800-TRY-A-BED. Rockaway Bedding is the official provider of mattresses for Anthony and our buddy Jay Moore. 1-800-TRY-A-BED for Rockaway Bedding.
Opie.
I'm all for violence sometimes.
Anthony.
Hey, you guys are a bunch of pussies.
God, I want to punch you in the face.
That'll leave a bruise.
1027 WNEW.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Holy mother of God.
Opie, this just in. Nikki from We Deliver Keggers called, and she's jealous of all the attention Smelly Karen was getting.
Wants to confront her live in the air?
Yeah. Can't confirm that.
All right, well, that was quite an interesting little display for the last 2.5 hours, wouldn't you say? Billy and Paul somehow got back upstairs. Now they are leaving. Could someone make sure they're gone? Jay has left. He'll be at Rascals tonight.
Wow.
I'll tell you one thing, man. I've been doing radio since I was 18. That was the sickest thing I've ever been involved with.
Okay, I had my doubts at one point because it was, like you said, getting too over the top.
Well,
but then after going downstairs and then seeing the pummeling that the ear of Archie Bunker took of Jeff Norris. Yeah, everyone's out.
Everyone is out of the building.
Everyone's out
Let
of
me
the building.
see your ear, man.
Look at Jeff Norris's ear, if you thought it was fake.
No, he took
He took
a
a
punch
pop.
to the side of the
Wow,
head.
it's swollen. Dude,
It's all swollen.
really swollen,
look at
man.
Look at it from the side. Look at, I mean, both of them at once.
Not getting my
Here, turn around.
It looks like an artichoke.
No, completely around, so I can compare the ears. All the way around. Oh!
Yeah. And this guy's a brawler. He's a judo champ.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, I would never mess with Jeff Norris.
Oh, jeez. No, we shan't discuss those.
So that was quite entertaining, to say the least.
It looked like they got close enough to each other to do some damage, but they didn't. But you have to remember, they had like 5 guys.
There were guys holding arms back.
Holding arms, so they couldn't really swing.
Yeah,
Look at all the big, huge guys we had today.
That just happened. Like Steve came down because he comes down for the unofficial website. We were going to have Jay in here and stuff, and you wanted to get the confrontation on videotape. He's a big guy, so he was here. I don't know why you're here. I'm kidding, man. We don't need any more brawling. No, come on.
It's Paul Earl.
All right,
pal of the show.
So Rick, everyone's gone.
Yeah. Everybody's gone.
And the cops?
The cops are, I guess they let fat guy go, so they're probably gone.
All right.
That was insane down in the courtyard.
Jay looked like he was going to rip a door off.
It was like high school.
Really. It was like the Jets and the Sharks. It was like Riff and Bernardo.
Riff and Nardo down at the playground.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
He punched the elevator door about 6 times on the way out.
Jay?
Jay was going to break his name.
Yeah, I know. Did you see? He was shaking, and he had rage in his eyes.
I did security in Boston for 6 years. It was a struggle holding Jay back.
Yes, Steve was holding. You were holding him back too.
Yeah.
Steve, how much do you weigh, Steve? Just so people got a visual here.
310.
310.
And he's not fat.
No, not at all.
No.
And Jay's like my size, 170, 175.
Jay was so pissed.
He's lighter than you, Opie.
He's lighter than me?
Oh, yeah.
What does he go,
He was
160?
He was squirming. He was off the ground. They had him off the ground.
I picked him up
down
off
the
the ground
courtyard.
to keep him from running
Like
forward
Fred
anymore.
Flintstone starts his car.
That was amazing.
Who thought it would come to that?
I knew it was
I didn't think
ugly.
it was that ugly.
Yeah, because as soon as I saw those guys, they were just so freaking pissed when we started the whole thing. I just knew something was going to be said that it was going to just make it
Hold on.
That's why all the guys were in between.
Yesterday, or Friday, when was it that we took the call?
Yeah.
I didn't think it would get like this. When Paul stuck his head in and was really pissed,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, okay, then I thought it was going to get ugly, but that ugly?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Definitely.
I didn't think it would get to the point with it where they were going to start throwing.
I had no doubt in my mind somebody was going to throw today. No doubt.
And I know Fat Guy will just speak his mind.
Right.
So I was just waiting for that to happen.
When I first walked in, somebody said, they're going. I was like, nah, come on, they get out of here. They're not going to go.
Yeah.
And sure as hell, man, they went a couple of minutes
Not for nothing either. Billy from Airsick, he's no pushover either. I played college ball, and I had to down block him like a tackle when he came through.
Oh, he's a monster.
Yeah.
He's huge. He's big.
All right, let's go to the phones. Joe, what's going on?
Yo, that was the saddest thing I ever saw, man.
The saddest?
Oh, it's friggin' awful.
Why?
Guy's out there by himself. Wait, two guys talking on the cell phone by himself, dude.
What, Billy was by himself down there?
Pathetic.
So you saw the whole thing outside the Brooklyn Diner?
Dude, look like a little wart, man. It was sad, really sad.
Yeah.
Bad news. Oh, man.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, there's someone that said it was real sad. Let's go to Chuck. Hey, Chuck, what's going on?
Hey.
Chuck.
Yeah, how you guys doing? That was the best ever.
That was
ever.
insane.
There was never any better. I just want you to know, I've been on hold for 45 minutes.
I see that.
Which is really good because I had to leave the car. I couldn't listen to the radio. So I'm like, oh, this rocks. So I'm like in the store and people are like, what are you doing? I'm like, listen. They're like, oh, it's today, right? And they're like, yeah, today. And they're like, oh, well, let me run out to my car. So I'm like busy doing work, like listening, trying to like look important. And I'm like sitting on hold. I'll be like, yeah, sure. No problem. It was the best.
All right.
So good.
All right, thank you, Chuck. Glad you
leave me on hold now.
Glad you waited 45 minutes for that.
Yeah, I know. It's pathetic. You know.
Hey, and Dealer Dave checking in from Long Island. I hope Jay Moore has enough Xanax to get him through his show this evening. Oh, my God. Even Jay would laugh at that. Come on.
Well, write that down. You're goofing on Jay.
All right. Dave, what's going on?
Oh, Renee, what's up?
How are you?
Yeah, I want to make sure you guys don't put these two pussies back on anytime soon. The Airsick guys.
Yeah.
Because they got nothing to back themselves. Jay Moore's been on Saturday Night Live. He's been in all these movies. What do these two guys got? Nothing. They got a couple of songs.
All right.
And some stupid shows.
All right. Thank you, Dave.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, they throw a lot of weight around.
Purposely not defending Billy and Paul.
Yeah, now we're going to have
I'm not going to defend them.
Now, you know something? That was way out of left field. I mean, I still don't totally understand the problem that they have with Jay. And then the problem they have with us. Jay comes in, like I said, at first they're accusing us of being starstruck and Jay taking shots at me and I don't defend myself against them. I mean, Jay has given us how many days on end of great radio?
Many.
And is it me saying that, or is it the fact that people on the street and the calls and the emails come in and just say it time and time again? So it's like guys hanging out. If you goof on each other, you goof on each other. Hey, you dick, you're an ass. What do we do when we're in L.A.? It's you jerk off, shut up, and you goof on each other. That's what pals do. But they're taking it all serious and like that they're pissed that Jay gets the airtime.
We don't care. That's the difference with this show. We don't care who gets the laugh. No. Whether it's me, whether it's you, whether it's Jay Moore.
When that guy
then he tries to hurt me by saying, only comics with no hope. I'm like, whatever, dude. I know what I do for this radio show.
Yeah, like we haven't been around the comic community for years anyway.
I don't know because I'm not a comic. That's what he was trying to say. Yeah.
Believe me, I don't have to be a mechanic to know a fast car, You don't have to be on the inside to know when something goes by you that it's fast.
Know what the funny thing is? Everyone is waiting for us to yell April Fools. First of all, it's April 4th, and this is no joke.
Believe me, people, it ain't it. It ain't it.
I had a shot in the arm. It's no joke.
I don't even know who this is. Ariel or something like that?
Yeah, that's me, Arelis.
Arelis, what's up?
Arelis.
Hi, how are
are you?
What's up, baby?
Arelis, where's your sister Bactine?
I've been sitting in my car for 2 hours. I don't even want to get out of the car because I'm listening to this. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, this was sick today.
Yeah, I listen every single day, and I run all my errands, and I get out, I get in. But today I've just been sitting in my parking spot with the radio on, waiting to see what happens.
I think we made up for that best of show yesterday.
Well.
It's too bad it got that out of control.
And knowing us, we'll replay this show 10 times. Oh, that's right. I'm not funny. Sorry.
You're not in the comedy community.
I know. I won't try. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I tried. Well, thank you, Arelis.
You guys are great.
And the stealing from thing, that's another thing. Like, sometimes you just throw lines out when you're hanging out. It's not like you're putting them in your act and ripping off people's monologues.
Joe from Jersey, Anthony?
Yeah.
I see fat people. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be funny.
Let's segue into what they do. What do they do? What is Air 6 main
song parody?
Song parody. Song parody.
Oh, is Joe going to start? Now Joe's going to start because he's got a song parody. Oh, man. You know something? When Jay was in here...
Oh, you got me.
Come on, Joe, start crying.
No, I'm not going to cry. When that guy was crapping his big, fat, oversized diapers, I was writing parodies with you guys. He had no right. Absolutely no right.
I give my brother grief about plugging gigs
exactly.
and his song parody.
And Joe's the best at it.
And every time I mention, like, MP3 and the Rock Got downloads you can get off of
See, look at the plug. He's plugging.
I get grief. I get grief.
I came here to plug some shows today.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Everyone's coming in to plug. And they make it sound like we don't plug them, but every time we mention Air Sick Production.
And how many people have checked out their website because of us?
Yeah, exactly.
A ton.
I hear it all the time.
And some of their songs are good.
Me and Cowbell Bill were talking about that. I'm sorry. Me and Cowbell Bill were talking about that. How you guys constantly, I mean, you plug them quite a bit.
That's a plug every time they come on.
That's why I'm insulted, and I don't think I want them back on the air, because I know what we have done for them, and if they're ungrateful, then screw them.
I think we should be lenient and not dub them enemies of the show, which is very ugly when they're out. In public.
Hey, this just in, Joe from Jersey. Hey, guys, we learned that the Van Halen dump button really works.
Oh, yeah.
That's a faithful listener, because we told you guys a long time ago that someday the show's going to get so freaking ugly that they're going to take the show off the air.
John had to turn the key, man.
He turned the key. The show had to go off the air.
Turn your key, sir. Turn your key, sir.
In the middle of the fight, we ran out of delay because every other word was F-U, you effing C, S.
He ran out of dump. He had to use executive precision.
Dancing in the street or something?
Van Halen. Scott's over
here. Oh, God.
Hey, it's 1969.
The show got so ugly they had to turn the key and put the Van Halen on today.
I have never, in my day, the closest thing that comes to that, the thing that pops in my head, back in the 80s, Sam Kinison versus Bon Jovi. And that wasn't even fists. That was just yelling.
Right.
This, I've never, ever heard anything like that.
At one point, there was just a mob of people. It had to be, 10, 12 people in it, just swaying from side to side in the studio.
Yeah.
Just bumping into everything. All right, let's go to Steve. Hey, Steve, what's up?
Hey.
How are you?
Good. I got to agree with Anthony, man. When you're hanging out with your friends and you say stuff, every time I say, that's the ticket, do I got to give John Lovitz credit?
Yeah, or if you go like you're hanging out at a bar with your buddies and you're like, okay, terrific.
Yeah.
Like, do they turn around and start, now what are you doing?
I've seen Jay. I went to see him down the shore. My girlfriend's going again tonight.
It's the most original material I've ever heard a comic do. To tell you the truth, it's about his life. It's original, and it's knockdown funny.
He's very, very funny.
I don't see what the problem is.
Very funny. And I got to say, you guys, today was some of the best radio. And I knew last week when Billy called, I heard that, and I said, I got to listen Tuesday. It's going to be the funniest show I've ever heard.
I got to give props to Billy and Paul. Their last appearance, probably the best show we've done in New York. Probably the best, most entertaining show we've done in New York.
Yeah. Well, you guys tried your best with them. You maintained.
There's
you
no
gave
way
them opportunities.
They shouldn't even call the show anymore. Cut your losses and end on top. You're never gonna beat what you guys did today.
That almost sounds like enemy of the show.
Very close to enemy of the show, but no, I think we pull back.
And I are too soft. We give people an opportunity here. We do plug their gigs and do plug their websites, and then they S on us.
Well, you know,
Jay
Moore.
Feel right now.
Jay Moore can carry himself. He's funny, and he gives you guys great radio, and you in turn give him great plugs.
And you did that with Air Sick. I never heard of Air Sick before your show.
Thank you.
Enola Gay holding short on the runway with the atomic bomb in her belly. Not quite taking off, but at any time her engines can roar to life and Colonel Tibbets can drop the bomb.
Thank you, Steve.
Guys, you're great.
All right. And Gay Marco checking in from Homoland. Don't hurt my baby. That's all it says.
Hey!
I think Mr. Norris has something to say real quick before he goes.
Yeah, I'm on my way
you're
out.
leaving?
I'm on
Jeff,
my way out.
you going to fight anyone?
He got his plug, so yeah. This worked out pretty good for me.
Oh, come on with your plugs.
No, check out this plug.
Check out an opportunity to do Rascals tonight with Jay Moore. How cool is that?
I swear to God, Jay gave him a few minutes
cool is
tonight.
that?
You take a punch for Jay Moore, and he puts you on the
Hey, Jay, if you're listening, you're not going to write any bullseye in my ass, pal.
Well,
got enough things.
Well, Jeff, go down there to Rascals tonight and kick ass with your 5 minutes.
Yeah, hey. Jay, we'll see you later.
Wow.
Virgin.
Paul and Billy, you know, I worked with Paul a lot, so, you know, no hard feelings. But I'm going to end on that note here. And for everyone giving self-plugs, I was the first guest on Opie and Anthony.
All right, Jeff, have fun at Rascals tonight.
Take it easy, Jeff.
Look at Jeff bouncing like a little schoolgirl.
Look at him. That's going to be a packed house, man.
Yeah.
You are playing in front of some people tonight.
With a cauliflower ear.
Yeah, you can show that off, man. People are going to want to see your ear.
Like Barney Rubble.
All right, Benny, what's going on?
Yeah, imagine that.
Hold on, Benny. Hold on, Benny.
Jay was involved, and you got hitting the
Right ear.
right ear. Right.
You got hit right in the ear.
Your ear? You got hit in your ear?
No, right in there.
So you were holding Jay back at that. So Jay was behind you, and you got one in your ear.
You got a fist in your ear.
Actually,
A fist in your ear?
I'm gonna sue everybody.
All right. Thank you.
Later, guys.
Benny, what's going on?
How's it going, boys?
Your ear's all red.
Riveting radio.
Yeah, that was interesting, to say the least.
Green eye. I hoped for traffic.
Oh, cool.
A green eye of envy on those guys. They're envious.
I don't know. That was very, very weird on their part. I really didn't think they were like that.
I know. Out of control.
All right, Benny. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's seg into a quick round of what did we learn on the Opie and Anthony show today as we try to wrap up the show here, Anthony.
Wow. Poor brother. He brings down parodies and there's a brawl.
Well,
look, yeah, start crying. You know, if Jay wasn't here, I would have got my parodies on.
Yeah, really.
all right, in all fairness, Ann, you heard these two songs that your brother Joe did, and you said they could be contenders in the most offensive song contest.
Absolutely.
That Mike DiNicola invented.
Yeah. Mike DiNicola.
What happened to Mike?
He left with Jeff.
Yeah, where did Mike go?
He left with Jeff.
He was really pissed off.
I was amazed. Mike ready to jump into the fray.
But I was amazed that they were attacking Mike DiNicola. He had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, why?
Just
because he's friends with Jay.
Just because he fell on a bit for our radio show, he came up with the FBA song, and then we decided to make a most offensive song contest, so he's getting a lot of, publicity off that.
And the weird thing is, because of his song, they were able to get their song on and got a lot of response from it.
The Kill a Fetus song,
right.
which they've sent to many radio stations, by the way. They have. Other stations are playing it. Are you serious? So, but they talk about Jay, how he does other radio shows. Okay, good, yeah. So you heard Joe's songs?
Yes.
And they're outstanding?
Yeah, definitely.
They're going to be contenders tomorrow when we play them? Unbelievable. Joe, I swear.
No, I know. Hey,
now that we have like syndicated shows and stuff, we cannot go late anymore. So
I'm just going to have to come back tomorrow.
Maybe
come back tomorrow.
Maybe just throw the title out as a little...
Boned My Daughter.
Boned My Daughter is the first one.
As in the Pearl Jam song?
Yes.
Okay. And I ain't saying the other one.
You can't. You really can't. No. You can't.
Oh, Mein Führer. Done to Old MacDonald.
To Old MacDonald.
Something to look forward to on tomorrow's show.
Anthony put me up to the challenge, and I answered. Yes.
Right.
I pulled out all the stops.
All right, let's
Look,
play.
get in it. I win, man. I win when I get in it. I'm not going to take anything from no fat bastard. My sack of onions.
Mike from Queens. What I learned today.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Today I learned that the dump button really works. A bunch of people were on hold that whole time. They said they heard the unedited show, and they said it was even more unbelievable.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it was on... boy, did we get that at least on DAT?
Oh, yeah.
And the whole thing, fight and everything.
I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of that up on FoundryMusic.com.
And the video. Yeah, I gotta review that over a nice, cold, frosty one in the office, please.
I swear, I thought I was glad Mark was filming the whole thing down there because I had to throw my camera in a bush at one point and pull Jay off of Billy.
Okay, jealousy.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, jealousy.
Okay, terrific.
Whoa!
Okay.
All right, we got to go fast here. Steve, what's going on? What did you learn on the show today?
Yo, I was on hold for that whole thing, man.
Yeah.
Yo, that was unbelievable. I got the whole unedited thing. I love being on hold on your show. And that Billy, nothing but a fat, jealous rubber hole. And you can use that word, okay? Because I don't want to make sure you don't have any problems with it. Rubber hole.
You'll allow us to steal that.
All right, thank you.
Later, guys.
Bye. Let's go to Don. Don, what did you learn on the show today? Don.
Or Dawn, or Dick, or John, or Pete, or Paul, or Mary.
Yeah, who's this?
John.
All right, John.
Hey, John, we hit one.
What did you learn on the show today?
I learned that Stone Temple Pilots is going to be performing at Rascals tonight and tomorrow at Irving Plaza.
I forgot all about that.
Boy, the whole show started on a bang, huh?
I forgot that we gave away the Stone Temple Pilots show for tomorrow night. That another radio station is going to be announcing tomorrow morning. Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Kevin from Lindenhurst, I learned the true meaning of train wreck radio today. Let's go to Rob. Hey, Rob, what did you learn today?
Hey, I learned Jay Moore's got a pretty good left. I was standing right there.
Oh, you saw the whole thing down there?
Yep. He's got a nice body blow right there.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he's got other body blows, too.
Brendan, what's going on?
Hey. I learned that Paul is definitely Billy's bitch.
That was a little odd.
That was a little weird.
Paul asking Billy if he could take the slot at Rascals
tonight.
Yeah,
and Billy said over my dead body and told him he cannot perform with Jay Moore tonight. That was a little strange.
Gay lovers.
All right, thank you.
Lovers.
That's a little rough, man.
All right, let's go to Paul. Paul, what's going on?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Hey.
I learned that
can you imagine
Billy
if I ever
invented comedy. Ooh.
Billy invented comedy? Very good. I wrecked your line. I'm sorry.
That's pretty funny.
That's all right, guys. By the way, I think it's like unfair that Paul's going to get the bum rap over here because Billy's the prick.
Yeah, well, we'll sort it out tomorrow. It's just too crazy right now.
Gotta let it
All right,
simmer.
guys. Vindication, who gives a crap?
But that is.
See you later, Paul.
And can you imagine? If you or I went to the other person and said you can't do something?
Yeah, I know.
That's a little weird.
Can't do that.
I don't care who you are. That's a little weird.
Over my dead body. When you wanted to do the gay porno, I was like, there's no problem. Feel free.
You have.
Oh, you got me.
See, I'm not a comedian, so I don't have a comeback. I'll just take it like a man. Sean from Westchester.
That's what you did in the movie.
It was your father.
Oh, come on. He's dead. Leave him alone, man.
I know. That's what makes it funny.
There's two of us in the room now.
Oh, yeah. What am I doing?
Come on, man.
I'm sorry. That's a low blow. Sean from Westchester. Did in the movie. Shut up. Get me out of this.
Hey!
Sean from Westchester. I learned that the Rock show a while back was a love fest compared to today.
Yeah.
That is the truth. All right. And Sean on line 9, he learned that today's better than WrestleMania. This guy knows what Van Halen song played. We'll end with this. Eric, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man.
Ain't Talking About Love is the most appropriate dump song for today.
It was Ain't Talking About Love?
All right. So, Eric, what happened? When did they cut the show?
I knew it was coming. I was sitting there. I knew it was coming. I'm like, okay, it's going to happen now because I heard everyone getting up, and then all of a sudden, Ain't Talking About Love.
But how much of the fight was on the air? Because you could really hear.
No, you heard a lot of it. It came back.
Oh, a lot of it, good.
Fast, we lost the way. And then you hear it again, and then you went to the commercial. Oh, it's a pencil, man. You guys, well,
All right, thank you.
Come on!
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Coming. Okay. Virgin. Okay, terrific.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey.
Julie.
Hey, hey.
Julie, what's up?
I nearly drove off the road listening to you guys today, and then I'm waiting to pay the toll at exit 109, and I can see that the toll taker is pissing himself. He's laughing so hard he can't even do his job.
Amazing.
So I'm just gonna try not to get killed from now on listening to you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Let's go to John. John, what's going on? What did you learn on the show today?
I learned that the show kicks ass when the stock market takes a dive. And I hope it happens more often. I mean, I know it's a blow to your wallets and everything, but the show, I think there's a direct correlation is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think everyone was a little tense today because of the market, and we got some anger out today. Thank you, John.
Billy lost tens of dollars today.
Hey, that's it. We really got to get the hell out of here, man.
Hey!
Damn, what a day. Don't forget, Stone Temple Pilots playing Irving Plaza tomorrow night. Big announcement on a certain morning show tomorrow, but that's an announcement. And as we leave, Anthony, we got to thank the WWF for giving us that fine trip to L.A. We came back, obviously, well-rested and ready to go.
Obviously.
And right now, let's blow out some tickets. We got tickets, a 3-pack of tickets to the WWF event at the Garden, April 15th. I believe I will be on hand for that, warming up the crowd.
Warming up the crowd?
Yeah, so.
In the ring, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's scary.
Screw us. Let's get Fat Guy and Jay Moore in the ring, man.
The main event. A bunghole match.
Airsick production, by the way, opening tonight for Andrew Dice Clay at Laugh Your Balls Off. So.
Oh, no. Hey, come on.
But then again, I'm not funny. So 10th caller gets the wrestling tickets, Anthony. 212-757-1027. And with that, we step aside for Don and Mike.
What the hell are we going to do tomorrow?
You're going to play my song parodies is what you're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to play Joe's great song parodies. Anthony says they could definitely be contenders.
Definitely contenders, but he might have ripped people off and stuff. So
Smart
And
ass.
good luck to Don and Mike. Try to follow that.
Opie.
You scum.
And Anthony.
Your new name is Dick.
Opie and Anthony.
What changed you into such demonic little bastards?
1027. WNEW.